put in work. You give a fuck about that shit, bitch. How you jerkin'? I been out here tryna elevate. Give a fuck about that nigga. I'ma let you guys know we gon' demonstrate. Why that boy talking every day? You don't want the fake. You know how I feel when I'm on this record, baby. Yes, today. Can I feel your way? Yeah. How you feel about that shit, babe? Come on, facts. Can I hold you closer?
CD.
Watching it, what they gotta say to you. You ain't vibing like that. What the fuck you gonna do? Hey, nigga, stuck up in your way. You ain't made no move. How you lie to me? Over in my face, what you gon' do? Hey, I know they gon' hate, but they gonna try to celebrate when I make it into outer space. Yapping out your mouth, just like every day. You ain't put no tennis in nothing. What you gotta say? I don't wanna hear them cries. I don't wanna hear that bush around and them dirty lies. I don't wanna hear that cabin. I don't wanna hear them cries. I don't wanna hear that crocodile tears coming down your eye. I don't wanna hear that cabin no more. Fucking need talking about. Come on, get that envelope. Send your ass to the door. Why you capping out your mouth, bitch? You is not my bro. Who the fuck are you? Get on my face. You don't want that shit, bitch. You don't catch no case. You ain't finna do that time, nigga. Oh, up in that cell. You ain't out here putting work. Oh, up in this cell. I swear to God, I'm just tryna make it out of spaceship. Mama, we gon' motherfucker make it. For what they gon' say about me, I don't give a fuck what you say. What they say. I don't wanna hear that cap, I wanna hear all that yapping. I don't wanna hear them lies on your motherfucking door. I don't wanna see them crocodile tears up on the floor. That beat let me loose on that bitch. What? Oh my god. That was retarded, boy. What the fuck, boy? What the hell is this shit? Yeah. Nigga talking about man. Hey. What they gonna say? I don't give a fuck what a nigga. Hey, you don't want that motherfucker fake. Hey. I ain't got no trust no more. I been out here tryna bang a baby. They be talking slow. You ain't poppin' with that big glide. You ain't let it blow. Get the fuck out by my face, bitch. I been on that road. I been out here tryna get it any motherfucking way. Big I'm blow about me, bitch. I say it in your face. Why that nigga always talking shit? You ain't pay that pays. Always stuck up in your ways. Yapping with that fucking hey. You ain't pop nothing. Why the fuck you capping in them dirty raps? Always yanking gang. You ain't really got no strap. Who the fuck you shot, boy? Stop yapping with that cat. Yeah, my cousin with it, boy. You know how they gonna act. They gon' test that shit. They gon' test that right. I don't give a fuck about him. Why he telling bushes why your girl up on my phone yapping on that fucking night? You traumatize her ass, bitch. See them all them tears up in her eyes. Why you yapping, bitch? I don't understand. So what you laughing about, bitch? I'm laughing about these bitch ass niggas that they somebody. You ain't put no work and you ain't out here in the streets fucking it around. You ain't ever carrying on that heat. That shit not heavy. Why you yapping in that shit? You ain't got it like that, boy. You fucking in the street. You don't wanna be. Stay up in your motherfucking lane. You don't wanna get right now, boy. Stay up out that way. Fuck all they gon' want from me, boy. You don't care that cake. Cause you know I got niggas that love me. They gon' let it spray. That's on Jesus Christ. You don't want that shit to sucking Christ. Oh my God, set your ass to that motherfucking sky. Can you see God? Oh my God, he done traumatized. Stop around with me, bitch. You wanna slide around my words? Hold up. Yeah, I'm not even drunk, I'm just getting thrown. When I hear that beat, I just let lows. Anything that goes up in my soul. On the top of my damn skull. Facts. Oh God. Now this the last one. You know me, boy, I like to get retarded before I start the stream off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get a different waiting screen, bitch. That shit gonna take a minute though. That's why this the last stream at this spot. What he say about it? Hey, what you want from me? You don't want that pack up. Oh my God, what happened? Why your life looking tragic? You ain't got that married to, man, no fucking change. And love my face, oh you yapping out my way. I been out here trying to bust my thing. Yeah, I got your wall up on me doing. Oh my gosh, she been acting hella strange. Like you just trying to run me for my money, trying to get my piece of change. You a lame, I don't wanna hear that shit that sound the same. Fucking niggas say you ain't finna let that shit up blow. Ain't no fucking way. Why you keep yapping out your throat on the internet, acting like a snitching? Oh my God, I'm out here rapping with your bitch. She give me pensions, she go pick it. Ooh, feeling like I can pick it. Why you talking, bitch? You ain't got nothing. How the fuck you feeling? Why that nigga acting like he fucking Will Smith? Can you not control your emotions? You a real bitch. Oh my God. What the fuck? Hey, you Will Smith? Are you that much of a bitch you can't cook? Oh my God, I wouldn't lose on that nigga, man. That don't make no sense to me. How you bumming? I've been rising. Ooh, I'm out here doing things, baby. I ain't wasting time. I've been out here fucking climbing. I've been in that fucking Himalayas, bitch. I'm out here shining. I don't need no coat. It's a cold world. When I jump up in this hole, get up in that whip, then I'm out that fucking hole. I'm on that. Hey, bitch, I can't stop fucking moving. Yeah, my life a whole movie. How the fuck you choosing? She done chose me since the start. Ooh. When I get up in that whip, it's a push to start. Don't be talking like you hard, cause you ain't put that shit in the works. You ain't put no work up in that pavement. With that jerk, with that fucking life, with them fucking stripes. You ain't do no time, you ain't out here putting in that pain anyway. Oh my God, I had to put up all these years trying to make a baby. Can you hear my damn tears when I rap it? Can you hear that pain when I'm on that mic? Can you hear me yapping every day? I I been living life fucking insane. You always talking like you got a strike. You ain't got no cake, I'ma let that spray. If you let that light like, yeah, I'm out going crazy, just letting loose everything I got inside me, bitch. I had to let loose these demons inside my motherfucking soul. They try to take over that game, baby. You know what I did? It takes a toll. Wow, facts. Oh my God, they just keep getting better beats. What the fuck is this? Yeah, boy, this nigga got fire beats, man. Fire beats. I gotta subscribe, my boy. You is fire with the beats. Yeah. I wish I had patience to make beats. I make some stupid shit. Oh wow, hey yeah, oh wow, hey yeah, hey. In the mirror, I've been out here beaming with your fucking bad little bitch. You a fucking Latino, I'm on that streamer, bitch. I'm out here on that stream, going crazy. Are you talking shit? You ain't put it on the daily. You ain't in the streets, you ain't out here flipping pack. I had to do it at some hard times. Get up on my ass with the pies. I had to make it just to run up through that back. Fucking niggas say he ain't live that life, he so damn sad. Are you capping every motherfucker way? You ain't got bags, come on run it up. You know your bitch always on my set, trying to run up them bands, baby. What you saying, all that? Yeah, baby, what you been saying, all that? Yeah, and she sent me my yeah. Yeah, baby, how you feel about it? Yeah, how you feel about my Why your bitch up on my phone, talking about her problems? Fuck up out my face, she just trying to find another damn option. She out here doing things while she pulling on my jock string. That boy talking like he finna bust out with that beam. Hey, them bitch, you know how I did that shit for real. Oh my God, what happened? Why you talking? You ain't putting on that work for real, you capping. Been at enemy since I was 16 years old. Fucking nigga want for me, he ain't getting straight go. You ain't putting on that work, you used to lie, you used to fall. Why you tearing to the federal coppers? Use a capper, wanna hear that shit, bitch? I'ma flip to the next chapter. Use a capper, you ain't riding Cadillac. You fuck up out my face, bitch. You ain't got that high fashion, like what happened? Yeah. Every time I see your girl, I'm just trying to find melody to this. Yeah. Trying to get it, baby. We don't hear that, baby. They don't always having like they hear they gotta say it. I don't understand that. I don't wanna hear that fucking bullshit. Come on, how you feeling, baby? You know I got a whole fucking blueprint. I'm out here trying to get it every day. I write that whole script, my life, a whole movie. Just pop out who wear that camera shit. Oh my God, what happened with that shit? Alright, that's enough for today. I'm finna get carried away with the shits. You know me, once I hit that shit, I'm not stopping. Get too carried away with that, bro. Man, who the fuck is Christian Blake? Oh wow, you sound real strange, man. Taylor Swift, that boy dropped a hit. Oh my God, what happened, boy? Why a bitch? Oh my God, why she always on my damn job for shit? I'm like, do your thing, baby. What said streamer said kitchen on fire? Why they do that for? Why the fuck they yapping out their throat? Why they do that for? Why they acting like a punk ass bitch? Why they do that for? But a niggas acting funny, boy. What you wanna know? Look, boy. What the fuck this nigga on? You ain't got that TikTok. You a weirdo, boy. She know why she bet on that jock. She can't get enough. She hear that. Hey, what's up with these thirst traps, bitch? You out here tweaking with that, man. Jay's ass, bitch. Thirst trap, bitch. Look at that, man. What the fuck? Bitch, they got that thick old Betty. Jesus Christ, bitch. Why you so thick like that, Betty? What the fuck kind of racist shit this nigga on, man? He supposed to be out here tweaking. They be wanting to be a different race and shit, man. You tweaking out, bro. Any motherfuckers be wanting to be a different race. You a weirdo, man. Stay up in your lane. I don't want to hear that shit no pretend no more. I don't give a fuck about them there. You broke the dirty code. It's so cold. Can you feel your winter cold? I been out here trying to get it back, blow that snot out right all by my nose and it got so froze. No man, no sense no more. Oh, that boy got backbone. That boy got a backbone.
Let's
crazy,
let's get this started, guys. Let's get.
Hold up, boy. Hold up, boy. What's that? Myron from Fresh Fit continues to throw stones in the glass house. That boy is a weirdo, man. I don't know why niggas interview his weird ass, man. Motherfuckers be trying to have a come up on niggas, man. Why you trying to have a come up on that weird ass nigga, man? It's other ways of getting clout out here, man. He's not the only clout demon.
Started. You already know who I have to talk about at this point. Honestly, I'm a little tired of him.
Boy,
I'm a little tired of him, but
boy, Watts always got them here twice.
I gotta feed the fan base, right? Because a lot of you have been sending me these Myron updates, and there's another one that we need to talk about. Because again, it's a lot of hypocrisy going on. A lot of hypocrisy. So we are going to actually pull up one of his tweets. He tweeted this yesterday, actually. And he was talking about Abba and Preach. Shocker. So, we're going to get into it. Oh, God. So, Myron put up this tweet yesterday. And this says, imagine these two F-words made 50 plus videos and called you gay, but they get sodomized and cross-dressed. Can't make this up. And he linked 2 videos and a picture of Preach with, I guess, pasties on his nipples. I don't know what's going on here, but let's watch the first video really quick, shall we?
On va uploader toute cette session-ci qu'on a faite avec Ross.
My boy never say he's a goddamn alpha, man. I don't know, he got some... Hey, man, you out here, that's halfway crash dressing, though, man. Come on, Preach, you're looking weak out here, bro. I ain't gonna cap, man. That's some cross-dressing shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That's like, nah, man. You trying to play on, you know what I'm saying? You trying to double dip over there. What you doing, man? I gotta call that boy out for that one. I mean, do what you do, man. If this make you happy, hey, just don't hide it, man. That's why I hate niggas about that shit, man. If you like that, man, don't hide this shit, bro.
Torpedo sur notre Patreon.
Il y a un niveau de sassiness qui a été atteint qui est inégalable.
That boy too sassy, bitch. Hell no.
Pour vrai, c'était vraiment le fun. Au début, j'étais comme, montrer mes seins, puis Preach, puis tout ça. Puis on dirait que parce que t'as les pasties par-dessus, ben...
Bruh.
Ça fait comme si t'avais juste des gros pics. Fait que abonnez-vous au Patreon, puis vous allez voir.
Okay, I'm going to assume they're promoting obviously some sort of pasties here, right?
Ça va être assez surprenant. That's all.
Pesos.
City moving. On va.
Okay.
But a little saucy right there, man. It's a little sassy right there, man. Just a little sassy right there, man. I mean, your boy never said he was an alpha male. Facts. He ain't never said he a red pill. Facts. But this shit do make it look kind of weak, though, brother.
So that's one video that he posted. And then he posted this video of ABBA talking about getting
You get on your knees.
milked, essentially.
Arch it, pause. Arch it, and then, she behind it, she like a cow. She milking that, and she doing her thing.
By far, ABBA in a doggy style.
Oh, man. Big pause. But yeah.
Big pause.
It's just one of those things where...
That's funny.
I thought it was cool, but it didn't give me like a tsunami alert, like.
You know what's weird about that
get
clip
on your
though?
knees.
Hold up, time out. You know what's really weird about that clip? Myron is always referring to that clip about like ABBA getting his booty hole licked and basically like him being on all.
Man, whatever he do with the female inside the crib, that's his fucking shits, man. Like how whatever you do with a nigga inside your cribs, that's what you do, man. I don't blame the motherfucker if he like, doing a little rim job and shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers that like that shit, but they don't say it out loud. He just proud and says it out loud, man. Like your ass be hiding shit half the way in the closet. That's why your ass be afraid to say shit, man, at your mouth. That's why them white daddies over there keep talking shit about your ass, cause they know something about you. They ain't said yet, man. Hold up. What the fuck? They keep doing that, bro.
Fours and like, a woman did it though. Like
facts, a woman did that shit. Exactly what I said. A woman did that shit, man. They ain't got nothing to do with no niggas, nothing, nigga. I think he projected, man. Man did that to you and you liked it. Oh my God. Woman never touch you right there because she ain't never gonna get up in there. She said, boy, your shit dirty as a motherfucker, man. You dirty boy. She said, yo shit dirty, boy.
Myron keeps saying, like, he keeps talking about, like, how that's homosexual and blah, blah, blah. A woman did it. A woman did it. So how is it gay? I would understand if you preferred if a man did that to you.
God,
sure.
no. Please,
if you wanted
no.
a man to, lick certain things and penetrate you. Dang, VidWatcher, I appreciate it with the $2 donation against Smash's Glass. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, so I saw Myron post these, and I was just confused because he has no room to talk. Because did we forget? Did we forget about?
But you got hugged up by the man, bro. Y'all got hugged up by your mans over there, man. Your best friend right there, man. What's up, man? That's that white boy, your best friend. That's the one that was supposed to bring you into the white club, but then called you our fucking token. Hell no, boy. I would not take that disrespect, man. He called you a token.
I didn't forget.
I ain't forget neither.
I promise I didn't forget.
The boy got smooched up. Oh my God, that explains why he likes the white man so much. Explains why he want to be white boy so much. He want to be a white boy so hard. Look at that boy. He got smooched up, man. That's not boys being boys. That's being a weirdo. Hey, man, if you at that, come out the closet. If you're that, come out, man. Don't be ashamed, bro. Don't be ashamed, man. I bet your fans gonna like that shit, man. I bet your fans would fucking, they would accept you for that, bro. Just come out, man. Don't be ashamed, because the harder you hide it, the harder it's going to be bullshit to explain about, man. And then one day you going to hide it, someone going to expose your ass, and it's going to be crazy. That's when it get raw.
He is so quick to call someone else homosexual when...
But love hugging on both mans. What's up?
Say what you want. Say what you want about Preach. Say what you want about ABBA.
You ain't never touched no mans like that.
At least there wasn't another man involved in whatever the hell
Facts.
they were doing.
Boy, never touched a man in his life. Bitch said, I don't touch niggas, man. I touch, you know what I'm saying? He said, I like the cooter, man. We don't touch that. We don't touch that piece shit. We don't touch that. We don't do that, man. We don't do that weirdo. We don't do that weirdo, baby. He said, we don't play on that side, man. You play that side, you stay over there on that side, man.
And keep in mind, there is nothing wrong with being homosexual, bro. Do you? That's fine.
Ain't nothing
That's
wrong.
fine. I'm not even claiming that.
Well, I be saying, it's what I said, man. If you like that, like that. If not, shut the fuck up. Stop acting like you not that, man. Stop acting like it, man. Then you over here questioning another man's sexuality. Like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with you. What that man's wife and him do in that bedroom got nothing to do with you, man. So why you speaking on it, bruh? He spoke about it because he comfortable saying the shits. You speak about it got nothing to do with it, man.
Myron is homosexual here. But I'm just saying, like, you cannot call somebody out for being, you know, gay, and then you have pictures like these that exist online, bro. Like, it's the hypocrisy is crazy. I don't understand.
Facts.
The case of the pot calling the kettle black. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Bronxy says, okay, in total transparency, I thought Preach was gay for a long time. He's quite feminine and seems to enjoy being that way. That said, we all know he's not, and that's all that matters. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I don't care. That's the thing. Like, I could care less. Even if they were gay, that doesn't discredit all of the things that they said about Fresh and Fit and all of the facts they brought up. I could care less. The thing that I actually do, and I'm not even trying to defend Abba and Preach because I don't know them personally. They could be serial killers for all I care.
Facts.
But the thing that I appreciate about Abba and Preach is that they are comfortable in their sexuality.
Facts, they comfortable with that shit. Keeping 1,000. When you see that boy over there dancing salsa, man. Boy, if you're not a dance salsa, you a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You that little dancing shit, man. If you know how to dance that salsa, man, you getting bitches, boy. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, man. If you know how to dance that bachata, that salsa shit, oh yeah, you in there with the swimwear, boy. You is soaking wet, bitch. You out there soaking in that bitch. I don't give a fuck what niggas gotta say, man. If you out there dancing like that, man, hell no. This nigga I knew, man, he knew how to dance salsa too, man. That's how he got all the hoes too. I'm like, yo, okay. That's grown man business. You don't know nothing about that, youngin'. That's grown man business.
Because I'm the same way. I've joked with you guys in the Discord and said some such stuff, but obviously as a joke. But I can do that because I'm okay with my sexuality. Like, it's really not a big deal for me. Like, at all. And I mean, if Preach is okay with dancing and wearing pasties, that's fine.
That's him, bro.
Who cares? I don't care. And honestly, that doesn't even prove that they are homosexual. Do you know why? Because let me say it one more time. There isn't another man involved.
There's no niggas
You can
in
say
there.
Preach is a little feminine, sure. And you know what? I may not even disagree with you, but that just might be his personality. Cool. I may not even disagree with you, but at least there aren't pictures
Of niggas.
of this.
The white man.
You
man
can't
came
say
and conquered
anything,
that
and
day.
guys,
The white
it
man.
gets...
The white man. He came in and conquered that, man. The white peoples. Your white daddy came in and said, hello, boy. What we gonna do today, boy? Imagine if we call him boy. Hell no, disrespect him, bitch. Well, I said I'm not taking disrespect like that lightly. We're not taking that. I don't do that, man. We don't take the disrespect like that, man. Take disrespect, get that. Like his shirt say, take respect, get respect. Facts. We don't take disrespect. If you take disrespect, you're a punk.
so much worse. So it gets way worse.
Slipping on my words,
Because
fucking up.
not only do these pictures exist, but Myron has a very, very interesting opinion about foreplay.
Wow.
Myron does not do foreplay.
What that boy talking about
at all.
foreplay?
He does not want to pleasure a woman via foreplay.
He's not a
And
real.
he tweeted this.
He is not no real man. for
Somebody actually DM'd me this on Instagram, and he was like, "You really need to talk about this." So here we are. He says, "Only vaginas eat vagina. F that." And then there is a video. Let's go into the video. And he says this about eating vagina.
The fat niggas that eat box, right? It's always the ugly, fat motherfuckers that are the grossest because they have to be. They have to do the weird shit, right? They have to, Rolo. Like, let's be honest here. Nigga like me, I don't do these sit-ups to sit up and lick your dirty ass box. Fuck you, bitch. I'm in the gym grinding.
What the fuck, man? Talking about, I'm in the gym grinding. Man, you sound like a sussy ass bitch, man. Man, boy, that's why them bitches never feel satisfied with your dumb ass, man. You don't know how to hit the mission right, bitch. It's the whole build-up, bitch, especially that tension. Oh my god, the tension. It's real. Man, you was not, oh my god, this nigga still act like he's in high school, bitch. You act like a teenage boy, don't know shit about nothing, man. This nigga right here, bro, what the fuck? Man, bitches love that shit, man. That's how they, you know what I'm saying, get they rocks off, bitch. It's a whole, you know what I'm saying, like a roller coaster, bitch. You gotta get that motherfucker moving, bitch. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's how they get they shit uppity, uppity. Hey, what the hell? Well, I guess you can get your dumb ass somehow. We're gonna get back into it.
At work, making a bunch of money. The fuck?
First of all, if you are dealing with a chick with a dirty box, that's
You're a dirty ass nigga, bruh.
how
Well,
about you
that
just don't
shaking
deal
his
with
head, bro.
dirty
Hell
women?
no.
If you find out someone got a dirty box, don't deal with them anymore. And also,
I'm there with that crazy ass bitch.
but you want them to give you head? You want them to give you head, though. I don't understand it. What makes you any cleaner? You feel me?
You smell
What
me?
do I look like getting on my knees and licking your dirty fucking vagina, you stupid bitch? I
Wow.
don't care if you're my wife.
Stupid
no,
bitch. It's crazy,
It's fucking
bro.
disgusting. Last time I had
Is
boxes.
this a Muslim thing?
Nah,
Do you
just
know any
don't
other- do you know any other
A lot of them
brothers that do
stupid. I just can't do it. The last time I ate box, I remember it was like May 15th of 2013.
He remembered the day. He remembered the day that the last time
Wow,
this man
this is
ate
crazy,
box.
bro.
He remembered.
That shit is wild, bro. What the fuck is with this man, bro? Jesus Christ, man. But said the last, I remember the exact date. Why? That nigga despises that so bad he remembers the exact same fucking date. Why? Why? I just gotta ask you why. I'm gonna keep saying why. That shit's shocking to me, bro. That shit's ridiculous, man. That shit is ridiculous, man. That shit is crazy, bro. Why? Why do you do yourself like that, buddy? Nigga say he remembers the exact same day. Fuck no, man. That boy is a little boy. That's what I be saying, man. That boy is not no real man. He is a fucking child. That boy is not a gang. He's not a man like that, man. That boy's a child. He a little boy. He don't know shit about nothing, man. He don't know that about that work. You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about that, man. That boy's a weirdo, man. That boy is a fucking straight ass bozo, bro. What the fuck? That boy's a bozo, man. I gotta say it again. That boy is a bozo, bro. facts. I'm finna post this on YouTube, bitch. It's a bozo on facts, man.
The day.
Bozo
That is
shit go no, man. Some bummy ass. He said I remember the exact same date. What the fuck, man? That nigga say he remembers the exact same day. Why? Yeah, boy, remembers the last time he ate that cooter, man. You see, I got me out here shaking my head like, bro, why, bro? Why you gotta be this bummy, man? Why you gotta act like fucking weird and shit? You said, why you gotta run it back? Cause that shit is crazy, man.
I remember it was like May 15th of 2013.
he remembered the day. He remembered the day that the
Your dirty fucking vagina, you stupid bitch. I don't care if you're my wife. No, it's fucking disgusting. Last time I had box.
That pussy is fucking disgusting. Like your dick smells any fucking better, boy. What's wrong with you, man? Man, you tell me you like boys without telling me you like boys. Facts right there. It's disgusting, man. What the fuck? He said it's always fat niggas that eat the box. No, bro. It's everyone that eats that shit. That's a real ass dude. You know what I'm saying? They let their girl get off. You know what I'm saying? A real ass dude know how to let that shit loose and get that girl off. You know what I'm saying? Stop lying. Boy, you was not no PIMP. You was a bitch ass boy. You was a simp. Oh, for real, man. You was a big old simp. And I ain't rocking with it, man.
Is this a Muslim thing?
Nah,
do you know any other brothers that do that?
I just can't do it. The last time I ate box, I remember it was like May 15th of 2013.
he remembered the day. He remembered the day
crazy, bro.
that the last time that this man ate box. He remembered the day. That is weird. That is weird. Can you imagine hating it that much to the point that you remember the date and time, the last time that you did it? That's weird to me. That's not something that I would keep track of. Yeah, last time I did that was May blah, blah, blah. This time at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. What? You hated it that much that you remembered specifically the time and date. That's weird.
That's not weird. That's odd. That's you're a stranger danger. That's odd, dude. I'm gonna give you like, what you know about that? Nigga, you want some shit with that one? Hell no, bro. You say, nigga, I'ma hit that with that, nigga, what the fuck? Boy, your ass tweaking, Myron. Talking about some May 15, 2023. Wow, bro. So you just said, fuck it, no more. He said last year, he said, that's the last time I'm doing that. Man, what if it was just that one girl, man? You really, that's probably like his first time eating that shit, cause ain't no way a man that been doing that for a long time says, oh man, this the last straw. Nigga, that was probably your first time in forever doing that shit. Ever in your lifetime doing that, bro. Say no man that been doing that and be like, oh, I'm tired of that shit. I'm not doing it no more. I'm cutting off. No, bro. You just had a bad experience with one of them. That's what it was, dude. You had a bad experience. That one wasn't clean enough to your standards or nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I had a couple that was kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of tangy with that thing. But I still went in. I said, ooh, it's a little tangy. But I said, ooh, I'm still getting in there. On facts, bro. Man. But like, boy, I be still getting there, even if it's, you know what I'm saying? I've been in them bloody guts. On facts, I ain't gotta say too much. Boy, I've been in them bloody guts, getting up and out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like 11 years ago, bro.
Oh my God.
Never
Bloody
again.
guts.
Disgusting. And I, like, and to, like, again, like, as the man, you don't go to the gym, make this money, become successful to put your head in between a woman's legs. Fuck that. You're the man. You're the leader. You're the superior. I'm the supreme leader.
What the fuck kind of ego, bro? What the hell kind of ego, bro? This nigga is tweaking. Ain't no way he said that, bro.
You don't go to the gym, make this money, become successful to put your head in between a woman's legs. Fuck that. You're the man. You're the leader. You're the superior. I'm the supreme leader.
I'm the supreme leader. What the fuck? nigga, what the hell you think you Goku or some shit? Talking about some, I'm supreme leader. That boy sounds so insecure, man. That no real ass nigga says that shit, man. No real woman gonna take you serious if you say that shit, bro. Don't say this, bro. No woman gonna take you serious, man. On facts, man. They gonna laugh at your dumb ass, but like, who the fuck this nigga think he is, man? Say some shit like that, man. Who the fuck you think you is, bro? You is not no pressure like that, man. I wonder. Now I know why you be hanging around them tape boys over there underage. You know what I'm saying? You gonna catch a case over there playing around too much, man. You fuck around.
Like, again, like, as the man, you don't go to the gym, make this money, become successful to put your head in between a woman's legs. Fuck that. You're the man. You're the leader. You're the superior. I'm the supreme leader. There's the fat niggas that eat box, right? It's always...
What's the supreme leader?
This is a sickness.
I shouldn't have to tell you guys this in the chat. I really shouldn't.
I didn't get that voice.
Because you guys
I didn't get that motherfucking sound on my shit. This is a sickness.
already know. I mean, we're all pretty like-minded in here, right?
shit
Even
like that,
even
why?
if we weren't, I feel like this is just common sense.
Common
There is nothing homosexual. There is nothing bad about pleasuring a woman via foreplay at all.
Man, that shit just
I'ma be
that shit grinds my gears, gets my shit started. You know
Honest
what
with
I'm
you
saying? That
guys.
shit just keeps my shit going. That shit gets my blood pumping. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Gets my blood pumping. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, without being TMI, right? I get excited.
Facts.
Like, I'm a pleaser, right?
Facts.
And that's normal. Like, if as a heterosexual man I see vagina, I get excited by it. I mean, I don't understand what the hell
I said, I
was
want
the
to eat
issue.
that shit.
They're over here get excited by it. Heterosexual.
Facts. He said, I get excited
And
about
that's
it.
normal.
If I see that shit, I'm
Like,
getting
if
crazy.
as
in
a
it.
heterosexual man I see vagina,
I'm getting crazy in there.
I get excited by it. I mean, I don't understand what the hell is the issue. They're over here putting your penis in their mouth, and you telling me that you can't do the same? You can't reciprocate? Why? Again, I'm not going to
So he's a
say
weirdo.
Myron is homosexual,
Man, he gotta be, bro.
but I just think that's weird to say that eating box is disgusting. But I say you can't reciprocate? Why? Again, I'm not going to say Myron is homosexual, but I
Yeah,
just think
right.
that's
That
weird
nigga's
to
gay,
say
bro.
that eating box is disgusting or
boy is weird.
gay, which he has said in the past. I just think that's wild. And honestly, if you feel like vagina is disgusting, then maybe, just maybe, I don't know, maybe
You know what I'm saying?
that's something that you need to reflect
You know
on,
what
man.
I'm saying?
There, too alpha to eat box is crazy. There's no such
Ain't
thing.
no too alpha,
There's
bruh.
no. You should get pleasure in
Facts.
doing that. As a
I
heterosexual,
saw that. Once you pull that
look.
thing out, I get crazy.
I
bitch.
can
I start acting like a
completely
wild
understand
beast in
if you
there.
had one bad experience and you said, "Yo, I had a bad experience, so like I really try not to do it." I would understand, right?
That's one experience though, man.
Because I ain't gonna hold you.
Some experiences.
There
get
have
crazy
been
out here.
in my past, there has been some smelly box. I
Facts.
did not eat. No.
Like that
Oh
fish
no.
over there smell
But
like that. Fish over there smell like
I
the
would
goddamn ocean in
understand
that
if
bitch.
that would deter you or like make you very
That's
cautious
the discharge. You know what I'm saying? That's that discharge.
from doing it again. But he's not saying that. He's just strictly saying that's disgusting. Why would I do that? I'm the man. You should be like.
I'm the
It just doesn't
mans.
make any sense to me.
You are not the man.
And the fact that you would say that eating box is disgusting or
Dude.
just calling a vagina disgusting
You
in
read
general,
that.
again, which he has plenty of
You
times
read
before. He
that,
was
look.
like, have you seen a vagina up close? It's gross. To me, it doesn't look gross.
It don't look gross.
But
me,
to
man.
you, I don't know, man. That's why I say you might be. And if you are,
He was
that's
ready for that,
okay.
man.
Bro, we accept you over here. This is an all-inclusive channel. All right?
He said, "Come up out the closet. Don't be ashamed of it, man. Don't be ashamed of it, man. If you with that, you with that. If you is that, just say that, bro. Don't be ashamed of your fucking sexuality, bro. Don't be acting like you straight when you not, boy. You don't like no coochie, that's alright. You like to get up in that motherfucking cot, like, you know what I'm saying? If you like that, just say that, bro. If you like that, just say that, bro. Don't be trying to hide this shit, man. The more you hide it, the more obvious it gets. And the more obvious it gets, man, you gonna get exposed in, bro. Hell, bro. When they start coming out with them gay jokes, and if we take it super serious, that's when you know that boy saying, oh yeah, I am that. Cause you know, if you start pulling jokes and nigga get mad and shit, oh, you know you touched the nerve with that one. You know what I'm saying?
I have all walks of life following me, right? I am very accepting. So if you are, I just think it's okay for you to just be like, you know what? Kind of like a little dick. Don't clip that out of context, for the love of God.
Oh, man,
but
you just
I
got
like a
your
little
ass.
dick. You are. I just think it's okay for you to just be like, you know what? Kind of like a little dick.
Oh man, they gonna clip the fuck.
Don't
out
clip
your
that
ass.
out of context, for the love of God. But I think it's okay. If you want to say that, you want to say that, man. You like, you know, like I may like a little dick. I don't know if he does or not. I'm just saying. It just
It might
the
be.
evidence. It's
He
here.
might be.
Like it's everywhere.
Might be. He might be. He might be. Shout out my boy Watts, man. You always got the pressure with that shit, man. Boy. But I always got that pressure, man. You gonna get, man. Straight pressure. Facts. You know what I mean? Yerm. I made my sound effect on my shit, but that one man like yerm. I'm trying to find a different video over there somewhere. No, that's the wrong number. What are you doing, Brody? The boys wait. Hold on, I gotta react to this
Nick
too. Hold on, give me a second.
Cannon.
Come on, man. My
Yo,
boy
what's going
Watts
on,
always
YouTube?
got that pressure, man. My boy Watts got the pressure, man. Oh, fuck. Got me fucked over. Thank you. Whoever said bless you, I appreciate you, bro. Man, I know I need to get my fucking headline fixed, man. Don't worry about it, man. I'm about to fuck my shit up, man. That shit fucking crazy. How you fuck up with all that hair, bro? Come on, man. It's about that time to get my shit back up, man. Anyway, I gotta schedule my boy, cause yo get me right. That shit be looking fucked up right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hide it with these dreads, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's go.
It's your boy YCB Man, and today we have a very interesting video to react to today. Today we are reacting to one of Cam Newton's conversations. He had this conversation.
What's it say? Dr. Brian reveals that Cam Newton is creating broken homes. Wow, bro. You were just talking to Charleston White. No wonder that boy don't like your ass, man. No wonder Charleston White don't like your ass. He was just talking about them shits, man. He just talking about how he was just talking to that man how about the man's role in the kids' fucking shits is important. The man's role in the kids' relationship is important. And yeah, he just slaying bitches down, just getting crazy in there, man. What are
Yo,
you
what's
doing,
going on, YouTube? It's
Brody?
your boy YCB Man, and today we have
Man, these things out here creating broken homes, man. What's up with you, man? You got all the money in the world, you still want nothing and everything you see, boy. That boy is crazy, bro. Like, these type of niggas will not survive, motherfuckers out here, man. I swear, bro. You would fucking get back though, boy. Horny ass boy. He had that tender, you know what I'm saying? You already crashed out, man. What one of them girls set you up, then you out there, then you down bad, boy. You in the jam. Why you gonna get out that jam, boy? That boy is stuck.
A very interesting video to react to today.
I don't trust nobody that be straight horny just to fuck on anything. Boy, you tweaking, boy. If you just ready to bust on anything, oh my God, you gonna fall for it, everything. Facts. If you ready to bust on anything, you gonna fall for everything. Facts.
Today we are reacting to one of Cam Newton's conversations. He had this conversation with Dr. Bryant. But before we get into it, please do me a favor. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Realize with the channel. Lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And while you're at it, please do me a favor and follow me on all of my social media platforms at WatchTV94. That is at WatchTV94. Yo, I noticed that a lot of you have been following me on Twitter and Instagram as of lately, so I really do appreciate it. Please continue to follow me. I love talking to you guys. Please follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Watts_TV94. I've been going live a lot more often, so make sure you follow me so that you do know when I go live. And also join the Discord, man. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Now, going back to Cam Newton, this has been going stupid viral for the past few days, right? Because in this conversation, Cam Newton is talking about him not being married, but him having multiple children. Basically, the same situation as Nick Cannon, and he had a lot to say about it. And his guest, Dr. Bryant, also had a lot to say about it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
I'm not married, right? I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
I thought
Damn. Yo, 8. God damn, 8. Yo, 8 kids is actually insane. How many kids does?
Boy, if that's all by multiple women, you're tweaking, bitch. If that's all multiple women, yo dick is falling off your body, man. Yo shit fell off already, bro. They all from different women. Them child support bills is gonna get crazy. Cause nah, bro. I have 8 kids, but it be probably like 2 girls, probably 3 at max, nigga. 8 kids. If they all different baby mamas, you're fucked with that child support. I'm telling you. It's gonna get out of control, man. Hell no. He said he not married. Bitch, what? If I want to do that, I get multiple wives. Fuck you talking about, man? 1, 2, 3. Shit. 3 at max. If I really want to get crazy with it, I'll get 4 wives and then be maxed out right there. You know what I'm saying? But have it, nigga, back. Oh my God. If this is what said he got 8 baby mamas, you're tweaking, bitch. 8 baby mamas, man, your money is getting drained out the water, man. No wonder you gotta keep popping up with these podcasts, cause your money is getting drained right now.
Nick Cannon have. Hold on. How many
Nick Cannon just a dumbass too. Cannon is a weird ass nigga think he populating the earth with his seed. No one gives a fuck about your shit, bro.
God damn, 12?
12?
12.
They trying to compete with them rappers.
Oh
man.
yeah, Cam ain't got nothing on Nick. God.
Boys trying to compete with them rappers, man. They ain't shit though, man. Go to India, man. Them motherfuckers got 20 plus kids with 3, 4 wives, bitch. They get crazy out there, man. That motherfucking Indians and Arabs and shit, they be having like fucking 4 or 5 wives, man. And then they be having like 20, 30 plus kids, bitch. They get crazy, man. Them grabs, man, your seeds spread out all across the earth with that shit, man. Hell no. But they still married though. They ain't doing this baby mama shit. I think that's an American thing though. They get that baby mama fucking bullshit. That baby mama phenomenon. I think that's like a fucking American thing.
12?
God damn.
That's too many
Damn,
kids, man.
Damn,
oh
boy.
my, 12 is insane. My bad. Let's get back into it.
I didn't do my research. I thought it was 4, but 8. Okay.
No, baby.
Cool.
It's
By how
8.
many women?
Like, baby,
3.
Baby girl, put something on, cause your shit look like it's about to explode at that thing. You know what I'm saying?
And this is
Be a
the.
little bit more classy with your shit, girl. Your shit is popping out like that, man.
I want more.
What the fuck kind of hat are you wearing, bitch? You wearing dreads? Why you wearing hats, man? What the fuck you got on your head, Cuddy? Now I'm finna tear into your hat, bitch. What the hell's that hat, man? If you wearing dreads, you might as well just fucking say fuck a fucking goddamn hat. Or if you gonna have that hat, have your dreads like down. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have that. Oh my God, you made a hole in your hat so you can have the fucking shits popping out. I don't know what's up with that boy Stilo too.
Now.
By multiple.
Oh my God, what the hell is he wearing? Man, he wearing sweats too. What kind of outfit is
Santana
I
just
just
said
want God
about
to
your
bring
wife.
him. I just want God to bring him.
Oh, okay. And you have, so you just.
Because my point is this. My desire to get married is lower than my fear of divorce. What? So, as you had said, Dr. Brian, you said it, I didn't say it, I will agree. I'm just taking my time.
You taking a long ass time, boy. Nigga said, I'm taking my time, bro. AK.
This guy stinks!
I don't know where to start.
This nigga tweaking, bro.
I really don't know where to
You
start.
got 8 kids, man. How you still fucking?
First of all, let me get this out of the way. I think that it's perfectly fine that he doesn't want to get married, okay? I think it's fine that he's afraid of divorce because of the repercussions that can come from it. Get it? 1000%. That is okay. I understand. But the fact that this man said, I am taking my time, when he has 8 kids by 3 different women. Sir,
you can't take nobody time. All your time is taken up by them kids. I'm taking my time. You ain't got no time on your hands, man. You gotta raise 8 kids, bitch. You got 8 kids you gotta take care about, man. You ain't got no time for your fucking self, bruh.
you are not taking your time.
You ain't got no time.
What are you talking? You are going at an astronomical rate. You are not taking your time. You are moving fast. Very fast. What is up with some of these guys, some of these men nowadays, where they think that having a baby isn't a commitment? Marriage is a commitment, yes, but they think having a baby isn't? How are you not comfortable marrying someone, but you are comfortable implanting their seed inside of them? Marriage, yes, there can be financial repercussions if you get a divorce, but when you get a divorce, you never have to see that person again. However, if you have a kid, that person is going to be in your life for the next 18 years. That is a woman that you are going to have to deal with until your child is 18. What do you mean you're absolutely not taking.
I don't know about that. You're going to have to deal with them for the rest of your life because that's your seed, bro. You're going to have to deal with that ass for the rest of your life, man, because that's your seed. On facts, man. That's a full life commitment, not just 18 years. That's full life commitment right there.
Intentionally having 8 kids with 3 different baby mamas is insane. You are not taking your time. And honestly, children aren't even insane. You are not 3 kids, 8 kids with 3 different baby mamas is insane. You are not taking your time.
That's still crazy though.
And honestly,
that's still crazy. I'll make them my wives, man. Fuck all that. If you go have 8 kids, you might as well make them your wife. You know what I'm saying? That's what them Indians do, man. That's what them Arabs do. They got 8. They got more than 3 wives. Them niggas got 8 wives, man. Going crazy, bro. Imagine having 8 wives, man. Pimping is not easy. Pimping's not easy, brother. Pimping not easy, man. That shit hard, man.
Children are an even bigger commitment than marriage, if you ask me. That is it. So the fact that you are just having them willy-nilly and you say that you want more, that doesn't make sense to me, because that is a huge commitment.
Man, no
an even bigger
sense.
one for you because you have 8 of them.
8,
now
nigga.
let's get back to these kids.
That's
You
a
are
big-ass
extremely
number.
selfish. You are mad selfish.
Numbers.
I don't understand these high value guys, right? I don't get it, because for some reason they tend to think that providing finances, providing money, providing resources for all of their children, they think that's enough. No. That is not enough. You are essentially creating, and keep in mind, guys, I'm not trying to offend anybody in the comments, but like, you are essentially creating broken homes. You're creating broken homes because their father he can't be present in 3 different homes at once. He can't. It's just physically impossible. Nick Cannon literally
I said, put them all in your home, make up all your wives and put them in one home. Then boom, shalaka, man. You got that poppin', man.
He said that it is hard during holidays to go to house to house to house to see his kids because there are so many. I think it is incredibly selfish that these kids deserve 100% of their father. Not 50, not 40, not 60, not 70, 100%. So yeah, it's extremely selfish because these kids are getting robbed out of that experience because you want to have multiple broken homes. Now, don't get me wrong. I completely understand if you had children by one woman, it didn't work out, and you guys share custody, you got to do what you got to do. That is fine. I get it. I get it. I get it. At least that way you guys share custody. They have time with you, and then they have time with the mother. But how the hell is shared custody? How is that going to work with 8 children and 3 different baby mamas? You understand what I'm saying? This is you have made this situation so hard for these kids just to have a father present 24/7.
I said make him the wife,
Wild.
man.
Anyway,
that boy don't want to get married.
Let's
you might as well get married with them 3 you already committed with. You might as well. You already committed with the babies, man. You might as well put a ring on that motherfucker, man. Put a ring on all 3. That bet they happy as hell over there playing, you know what I'm saying? Doing crazy shit over there. Be like, give them a little proposition. Be like, all right, this is how we gonna do this. I don't want my babies growing up in no broken homes. We gonna bring all this in a big old crib. We gonna get a big old crib. And we gonna live in that bitch. And if you don't get along, we gonna figure something out.
Hear what else?
Nah, but that shit fuck.
He has to say.
You're not taking your time.
I am, though.
Facts.
You're being very action-based. You're not taking your time. You're being very action-based.
I'm taking my time.
You're being very action-based. You have 8 kids with 3 different women.
Yes.
You are creating, procreating, and multiplying. That is not taking your time. You're being very selectively active. Okay? So you're creating, in disclaimer, the kids are innocent, they are beautiful and amazing. Anything I say has nothing to do with them babies, because I can't wait to be a mom, and I love the kids, period. But you are proactively choosing where you want to be active at and where you want to take your time. You want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears. But you will, and I say this with all respect and love, what I'm about to say next, okay, Cam? But you will selfishly create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing.
Facts. Look, this isn't even me saying that Cam Newton is a bad father, because I don't know his situation and his kids. I agree. I agree with what she's saying here. Not saying that he's a bad father. I agree that he's selfish. That is selfish.
Thus far, but these families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all, will end up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. I'm not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm going to go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those...
Kind of said that. Kind of. Because what the hell do you think is going to happen if you are constantly having intercourse with these women without any type of protection? What do you think is going to happen? The chances of you getting a woman pregnant if you are not using a contraceptive are obviously higher. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Those are selfish acts at the expense.
Man, I'll be the new, what's his name? Man, what's the nigga that has a fucking Playboy shit? What's the nigga's name, man? I forgot the damn name of that boy, man. The motherfucking old ass nigga that got all the, you know what I'm saying? The Playboy crib and all that shit. I'd be the old nigga, man. I'd be the old nigga. They all live under my roof. They got all be the wives, the wifeys. If I were to do that, if I went that route, I'd make them all the wifeys, you know what I'm saying? They all wifeys.
Of your fear. So at what point do you feel the
all
fear?
All wifeys, they get the crib, they get to live in there with kids.
Do it anyways.
Take care of the kids.
Yeah, that is a low functioning behavior. To say that I am going to create these homes. Let me go better. I'm gonna build these houses and put kids and these beautiful women and kids in them, but I ain't gonna create a home in them. I'm gonna wait till I dissipate my fear to find a wife where I'm still going to be fearful with, because there's no such thing as not having some type of nerve or some type of feeling behind marrying somebody who you're spending your life with. And then I'm going to build a home with her while all these other beautiful babies have houses. That's
Yo, I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So yeah, that's true. If Cam Newton, when he finally decides to marry someone, whenever he decides to marry a different woman and they have children, that child is going to have 24/7 access to Cam Newton. Obviously, besides the times that he's like off and working or whatever, but I'm going to assume that he's going to live with that woman and that child or children, whatever. So that is a very good point. So that child is going to have something that the other children do not, and those children are going to have a little resentment towards the new kid, because that new kid is going to have more access to Cam while they didn't. That is insane.
That's crazy.
completely unfair and it's selfish.
It is
They
unfair.
gonna live with me. I don't give a fuck regardless.
Yeah, almost. That's completely
Make it happen, baby.
unfair and
No
that's
broken, I don't fucking with me.
selfish. And so, yes, you're taking your time in this department, but you're not taking your time in this department, which means you're compartmentalizing. And compartmentalizing never works. Compartmentalizing hurts everybody involved. Everybody who's in this box and that box and this box and that box and this box. And then here you go over here trying to figure out what box you're gonna feed or entertain or do. Then you're looking outside to figure out who's your next victim to put in the box.
Victim is crazy.
It's unhealthy. And it's a huge dysfunction within our Black community that I truly believe personally, statistically, mental health wise, and community wise, that Black men would stop.
Black men will what?
Stop doing that, that they would stop that dysfunctional behavior of compartmentalizing and creating houses, not homes, and then finally a home with the wife. And then you have all these other houses that are homeless. But you over here, at some point when you do get a wife, if you do, I'm saying if that's what you want, you will. You'll get whatever you want. You're trying to create a home. Totally dysfunctional and extremely, that's the epitome of selfish. Epitome of selfish.
Your ass,
So
boy.
for me in my situation, life be lifing. That's a
Man,
common.
you sound
Yeah, it
like
does.
an ignorant motherfucker saying that shit. Life be lifing. Who the fuck, man? You about 30 saying that shit, man. How old is this nigga saying that, bro? You hitting 40 talking about some life be lifing, man. Act your fucking age talking about some life be lifing. That's some shit that a fucking 20-year-old, 19-year-old said, man. That's some shit a nigga that 17-year-old say, man. That's some NBA Youngster boy shit. That's something he'd say. Not a goddamn 40-year-old talking about life be lifing. Over there, man. Show yappy ass hell, man. He's tweaking, man. He said life be lifing. Bro, you sound so ignorant, man. Man, god damn, bro. You making yourself look bad with this one, man. Talking about life be lifing, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Ain't no way. You said
And my situation is a product of life happening. So,
And none of us are exempt from it.
of course.
Right,
So we
right.
have preferences. We
100%.
have things that we could say, okay, I would love to do this.
Right.
I'm raised in a church, so my father would always direct us to say, hey, be this, be that, be that, be this.
Right.
But I can also tell my father this, your reality is not my reality.
100%.
You walking into 7-Eleven is different than your son walking into 7-Eleven.
Sorry.
Makes sense to you. So I can agree with you, and we can agree to disagree, that I'm not creating broken homes. I'm doing the best with the situation that I was given. And
man, you did that to yourself, man. Didn't wear that rubber, man. You goofing, bro. You didn't want to have babies. You should have wore that rubber. Knew exactly what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? There's hella options to quit that, but you said, no, we gonna rub it out one time without the rubber. You dumb ass motherfucker. And you did it. You ain't do it one time. You got 8 kids with the same 3. It's not like you did it the first time, the second time, the third time, man. 8 times the charm, ain't it? 8 times the charm. How many kids made 3 apart? He got 3 for each one of them.
am given.
Ain't no way he said that, bro. You got 3 baby mamas with 8 kids. How many is that for each? So you got like 3 on each, man. Nah, you got at least 3 for 2. One of them gotta have 2. Something like that. It gotta work something like that. I'm trying to map that out.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Nigga trying to explain his fucking bullshit.
I'm not creating broken homes. I'm doing the best with the situation that I was given.
Man, you created
You
the
mean
situation.
the situation that you created?
Facts. You created that shit, man. Ain't nobody, God didn't tell your ass not to wear that rubber. There wasn't no motherfucker in your ear talking about, you better not wear that rubber, boy. You gonna die, boy. Ain't nobody said that, babe. Ain't nobody went up in your ear and said, hey, boy, you better not wear that rubber. If you wear that rubber, you gonna be inside the cemetery tonight. Ain't nobody said that, man. Ain't nobody put a gun to your head talking about some, if you don't wear that rubber, man, you gonna be in that dirt, man. Your people's gonna be seeing cemeteries, grave ribbers. They gonna be that Grand Reaper. Nobody said that, bro.
You could have.
These niggas, man, these niggas be twisting shit. You see how niggas be trying to twist shit, have truths and everything? Motherfuckers be trying to twist truths and shit. They be trying to twist it into their narrative, make it sound like it's good. No, it's not good. Talking about life is life, and man, take responsibility for your action, man.
Easily.
Take responsibility
Decided
for
not
your
to have
actions,
multiple
man.
children.
Facts.
That's an easy fix. I already told you guys. Like,
Too easy.
you can obviously
Wear that
use
rubber.
contraceptives.
That rubber.
Not do it in general. There are so many different ways for you not to have children. So the fact that he said life just be life, and like it's just like kids just pop up in a woman's womb by chance. That's not how that works. You play a part in this. You created this. So this is not a situation of where you could say, man, you know, life be lifing. No. Your car
man,
breaking
you know,
down.
life be
That
lifing.
is life happening. Your AC stops working. That is life happening.
That's life happening.
That's random stuff that you would not expect. So those are things where something unexpected happens and you have to make adjustments in order to fix the issue, right?
Oh God, this nigga.
You didn't do anything to make those situations happen. They literally just happen. But for you to be like, life be life, and for you to apply that to children is completely asinine to me, because you played a major part into making those
like
kids.
you don't give a fuck. That shit's crazy, bro.
So, hands-on father? Absolutely. I don't subscribe to just bringing fatherless children or motherless children into this world. I have an unbelievable relationship with...
Bro, you only have 2 hands, though. You only have 2 hands. You got 8 kids. You can't say I'm a hands-on father. You only have 2 hands. You're a hands-on father when you're there.
Let
the
them know
mothers
what's
of my
out.
children. And it's healthy co-parenting that we show the children real love, real communication,
Right.
real orders of operations. And I think that's key, because even though we have this unspoken societal pressure to do this and be this, but that's just not, that's a unicorn that you're waiting for. Because if I'm sitting up here telling you like, yo, I have aspirations to have this, but my experiences have shown me that that person really doesn't exist. So when I'm asking or when I ask questions of, is the expectations unrealistic?
Right.
Because my reality has garnered unbelievable connections with women around the world. Not in Africa, I haven't been in Africa, right? But at the same time, I've been able to make the best of my situation. And I can't say that that situation ever resulted into a broken home.
So what kind of mental gymnastics are you doing, bro?
What?
The mental gymnastics on this one is crazy, man. The mental gymnastics you're doing is too much right now, bro.
This man, yo, I'm sorry. This man is just yapping.
Yapping. out his throat. Stop yapping out your throat. So many times I said it on my freestyle flows, man.
I
Stop
cannot say
yapping.
any of. I can't say these situations resulted in any broken homes. No matter what you say, these homes are indeed broken to some sort of extent because you're not there. That was the whole point that she was making. You're not able to be there 24/7. So yes, these houses are indeed broken because they do not have 24/7 access to their father. So real quick, after letting the clip play a little more, I didn't record it, sorry. Cam Newton actually did reveal that his kids live with him, which is still it's still a broken home
because their mamas is not there, man. You goofing, bro.
Because now the mother isn't involved. You are doing everything, sure, but now they don't have constant access to their mother. So in my opinion, I don't think that makes it any better, but let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, follow me on social media at
you should have made them wifeys, man. Should have made them wifeys, man. That boy goofing, bro. That's some goofy ass shit, man. That's some fucking man, bro. That's some rookie ass shit. I ain't gonna cap, man. That's rookie ass mistakes, bro. You doing rookie mistakes, bro. Them niggas be doing the rookies. Don't fake, bro. You is a rookie for that. Don't make no sense. How you still acting like a rookie? Don't make no sense. Yeah. Man, they be trying to thirst trap like crazy. Well, the thirst traps is out of control, man. It's crazy. You see this type of shit, bro? That shit is wild, man. On YouTube, man, you got a thirst trap to get on YouTube view. Come on, man. Your shit is not popping off like that. What's it? Let it to my ops. You gonna hear that? Let it to my. You gonna hear that? You hear that? Trying to look for another video, man. Something ain't too long. Then we gonna get on the game. I don't know what game I'm gonna play, man. For the last time, this is my last night here at this crib, bitch. We finna move everything tomorrow to the next spot. We gonna move everything to the next spot tomorrow. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna have fucking internet access to shit. So I gotta see. Cause oh man, I gotta set up internet. I ain't even set up no internet over there, man. I'm tweaking, boy. I'm gonna try to get it within the week. If I can't get it, it's gonna be next week then. Well, I said, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna have access to the interwebs. And I got a lot of shit to edit and post, man. I got hella shit I gotta edit, man. Fuck, I gotta get back on this grind, man. Gotta get back in the grind, get back in the grizzlies. It get real sticky in these situations, bruh. Man, who want to see me play not the Walking Dead? I already got that. Video coming soon about that. You better watch it. Who want to see me play The Last of Us Part 1? Boy, I never played that game in my life, man. Even when it first came out on the PS3, I ain't play that shit now one time. Life be lifing, dude. On face, but I ain't play that shit until right now. Until that bitch came out right now. Boy, that Taco Bell be having me want to hit the, you know what I'm saying? Get crazy in that, boy. Hold up, I'm gonna react to one more video, then I'm gonna turn this one off and I'm gonna start a new live where we playing the games and shit, man. Make it easier when I get on a recording and shit. I gotta go in and cut shit out and then put it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying. You gotta make it work for you. We gotta work smarter, not harder, you know what I'm saying?
Into it with this video, but just the day before,
my boy, man,
just the other day, Post Malone dropped his
boy,
long-awaited
man,
country
that boy
album.
got the vids on lock, man. That boy got that game on lock with them vids, man. Them you hip hops vids, the hip hops, them hip hop vids, facts. I didn't even want to finish that one. That shit crazy. Like everybody hates Lil Yachty. That boy got a big old fucking ego, man. Big ass fucking head for no reason.
Just
man.
the other day, Post Malone,
the Triple D's, man. The Triple D's, most known.
Dropped his long-awaited country.
Facts, man. The Triple D most known, man. That boy need to get back to his home roots, man. Fuck wrong with that boy.
Just the other day, Post Malone dropped his long-awaited country album that sold 200.
Remember about that video, man? Posty. Hey, niggas don't know, man. I used to work at goddamn Chicken Express. That boy pulled up on me one time, man. He put up with the SUVs. I said, oh my God, I'm about to get crazy. You heard me? About pulled up with the van and shit, man. He pulled up with the security guards and everything, man. I said, ain't no way, bro. You know why I had to show that boy my music. I said, man, you know I be rapping this shit, man. You know I be rapping this shit, man. Just let me know what you think, man. What should I work on? I wasn't even trying to get signed, man. I was just let me know what you think I should work on. This shit's crazy, bro.
150,000 copies. Just the other day, Post Malone dropped his long-awaited country album that sold 250,000 copies for his week. But this album,
hold up, brother.
I'm
you
gonna
got my
split
face on there, boy. I'm like, sweet. Well, if y'all niggas think I'm capping, go on my IG right now. That shit's still on my page right now to this fucking day. It's gonna show you when I posted that shit, man. You think I'm capping about that, man? I'm gonna show y'all the video too, man. On facts, when this shit drop, I'm about to show y'all, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm gonna put that video, watch. I'm gonna insert it right fucking here. As soon as I say, I'm finna edit that shit right there. Facts. So you know I'm not capping, man. That's before I had the dreads and everything, bro. You see me, man? That's before I had the dreads. That's way before, man. That's 2021, bitch. This 2024. That's 3 years ago. Back in the day with it. And I was there trying to show the video off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just the other day, Post Malone dropped his long-awaited country album that sold 250,000 copies for his week. But this album kind of split music half and half. On one half, we got people who love the album. They said it's a great body of work. But on the other hand, we got hip-hop that feels like it was just used by Post Malone to get where he wanted, just for him to ditch the genre. So is Post Malone really a culture vulture like the thumbnail says? Let's really look into his career and find out. Early in Post's career, he kind of implanted the thought that he wasn't really too into hip-hop in everyone's head. See, Post, he blew up a smash hit, White Iverson, a song that everybody done heard and enjoyed before. And he kept it up. He kept following up with more music, and it was looking real good for Post Malone. But this where the cracks will start to show. Since the start of his time in hip-hop, he always played into the idea that maybe he didn't just want to rap, and how he basically didn't want to be a part of the culture. And this goes back to what I was saying. The moment that he put the idea that he didn't want to be a part of the culture in everyone's head. Let's go back 2016. All these new rappers blowing up. Post Malone, Uzi, Kodak, 21 Savage. It was a great time for music. The whole industry was experiencing so much. But there was a problem. Behind the scene, Post Malone was kind of burning bridges. See, 2016 XXL Cypher came around and they was picking out the artists for it. And originally, Post was supposed to be a part of that list. And I mean, he would have fit perfectly. He was this hot new artist. He really was a part of the culture at that time. He had a hit song that everybody was singing.
If he was in an XXL, man, he would destroy everybody, man. No kizzies, bro.
Post Malone was kind of burning bridges. See, 2016 XXL Cypher came around and they was picking out.
That boy didn't really need it. He had a smash hit on his hands, man. That shit is he's got 1 billion on that one fucking song, man. He got a smash hit. He didn't need no XXL, man. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? But if I had 1 billion, if I had that song, I wouldn't want to do it neither, man. I'll be like, man, I don't even need that shit, bro. Why I need it, bro? Why the hell do I need that? People already fuck with my music for me. I might as well just keep dropping bangers at the, you know what I'm saying? I might as well keep dropping bangers.
The artist for it. And originally, Post was supposed to be a part of that list. And I mean, he would have fit
that
perfectly.
Been cool, though.
He was just hot.
That freestyle, though. I go, that shit would have blew that shit up 10 times max. That would. Man, I bet you that motherfucking freestyle right there would have got 1 billion views if we had that boy on there.
He really was a part of the culture at that time. He had a hit song that everybody was singing, that everybody knew the lyrics to. That was like, why wouldn't he be on the list? But as you know, Post Malone was not on that list, and it was his fault. He said this. He said that he ain't want to do the XXL list that year because he didn't feel like taking a flight to New York. He said, I didn't want to do the cover because I was tired and didn't want to take a 6-hour flight to New York. My love of music shouldn't ever be questioned. I shouldn't be chastised for expressing myself in whatever way I see fit. That being said, I never have said once that I'm not going to make hip hop anymore. Everyone got the right to do whatever they want to do. I want to continue making hip hop and I want to continue writing songs on my guitar. I want to continue to work with talented artists across any genre and continue doing stuff that I love. See, Post Malone not wanting to be on the list is not a problem at all. Hell, him making more music than just rap isn't a problem. Plenty of artists might be rappers, but they also expand into other genres, but it's different with Post, and I'm gonna really get into it with this video. But just the day before Post gave out that statement, Vanessa Satin, editor-in-chief at XXL, said that Post ain't want to keep making rap music and that he wanted to move away from rap and go do country or another genre. And this was back in 2016. Vanessa said this: we're told by his camp that he wasn't paying too much attention to hip hop and that he was going in more of a rock, pop, country direction. We never even discussed any music. We never even met on it. Once we heard that he wasn't really acknowledging hip hop, especially when they were telling us we're going in the country direction, that's a message you don't really want to be in the hip hop world. So we just gonna let it go. And after Vanessa gave this statement, that's when Post went that little rant talking about, nigga, I want to do music. Who said I don't want to do hip hop? This is what I do. But even past this, on multiple different occasions, Post specifically said that, hey, I'm not a rapper. I just so happen to make hip hop music. And even back then when this whole situation was going down, the culture was speaking on it heavily. And the clip I'm about to show you is from Academics back in 2016, speaking on how he felt about what Post was doing and saying.
Because I'm telling y'all, them claiming they're not a rapper is an effort to try to absolve them from critique and scrutiny that comes from being a rapper, and to be honest, also kind of excuse himself from any cultural responsibility other than turning up and rapping about drugs, guns, and pure. The fact is, man, most of you who claim y'all can't rap, or you're not rappers, the fact is y'all could barely rap. But y'all made it in rap, in hip-hop, because the bar is so low, where if you're melodic enough and fans rock with you, or you use enough autotune and distortion on your voice, or whatever you want to call it, and you still make a dope song, people will rock with you. Now, even if you claim you're not like some rapper or singer, you do need to realize the culture that has allowed you the fortunes, the access, the benefits, the money, the clout, the fame. It's hip-hop. I don't give a what you saying. I don't care if you say you're not a rapper. You know you goddamn well in hip-hop. You all operate under that goddamn umbrella. Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, Post Malone, any of you who claim y'all not rappers. Believe me, you're making hip-hop music.
And look, you're probably thinking, okay, so Post Malone claimed to not be a rapper. But
texting through the box is not easy, man. You got to keep them entertained. The entertainment, it's crazy.
Comes from being
we just gonna leave too much attention. This keep making rap music, and then he wanted to move away from rap and go do country or another genre. And this was back in 2016. Vanessa said this. We told by his camp that he wasn't paying too much attention to hip hop and that he was going in more of a rock, pop, country direction. We never even discussed any music. We never even met on it. Once we heard that he wasn't really acknowledging hip hop, especially when they were telling us we're going in the country direction, that's a message you don't really want to be in the hip hop world. So we just gonna let it go. And after Vanessa gave this statement, that's when Post went on that little rant talking about, nigga, I want to do music. Who said I don't want to do hip hop? This is what I do. But even past this, on multiple different occasions, Post specifically said that, hey, I'm not a rapper. I just so happen to make hip hop music. And even back then when this whole situation was going down, the culture was speaking on it heavily. And the clip I'm about to show you.
Man, calling yourself a rapper, you just putting yourself in a box, bro. Just call yourself an artist, cause then you call yourself an artist. Don't matter what you do. You could be doing hip hop. You can do goddamn rock. You can do a damn country, and you can switch between all them shits and combine all three of them all. You know what I'm saying? Or do like a Spanish album and shit, and still come out and be like, yeah, I'll be put me in no box. I ain't no rapper. I'm a fucking artist. Yeah, I can rap. But that's not the only thing. I'm an artist, bitch. I make art. I make the music that you listen to that you're like, oh my God, that sounds amazing. You know what I'm saying?
It's from academics back.
It sounds amazing. I feel like Kanye in the booth. You know what I mean?
Speaking of how he felt about what Post was doing.
Hey, what's up with these boys painting their fingernails? I don't know what's the trend nowadays, but why motherfuckers always got their nails painted, man? I don't give a fuck, man. Why you got your nails painted, bro? What's up with that, man? What's that, man? That ain't no style we had back then in the day. What's that, man? I don't know what's the deal with painting your fucking nails. That shit look crazy.
When insane.
Because I'm telling y'all, them claiming they're not a rapper.
Hey, imagine me painting my nails, man. My people would fucking kill me if they saw me doing that shit.
It's an effort to try to.
Nails is crazy, bro. I don't know what's the appeal with that, bro. What's the whole point of that? Painting your fucking nails, boy. Hey, you know, boy. I'm gonna go on a little rant on that shit. Like, what's the point, bro? Y'all niggas let me know in the comments. Like, what's the point of painting your nails? Like, what's the steer? Is that a swag now? Is that a fucking swag now? To paint your fucking nails? Man, back in the day, I thought I was gay to get fucking earrings. Now look at me, I'm over here shining and glistening with my earring going crazy, bitch. You know what I mean? Now niggas be painting their nails and shit. I think Drake made that shit popular. Hell no, boy. Why you painting nails, boy? What's up with that, man? What's the whole point, man? You got no swag points because you got your fingernails all painted up and shit. If it's black, it's not that bad. Once niggas start putting blue, pink, and all type of different colors on there, I'm like, bro, hey, just say you know what I'm saying? Just come out that closet at that point, boy. Just come out that bitch, man. Just say you something else that you not. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing about it. I just want to know what's the stilo, man, because I don't get it, man. I feel I'm getting old. What's the stilo? What's the whole point of painting your fucking nails, man? I am 26, about to turn 27, man. I'm in the old way of the Gen Z shit, man. I'm the old, you know what I'm saying? Boy, 97, man. 97, bitch. I'm an old bastard. Fuck. I'm an old motherfucker, man. You gotta let me know what the hell that is, man, cause this shit's foreign to me. This shit right here foreign, man. Swear, man, that shit be. Alright, bro, I'm done with my rant. We're going back to the video.
Absolve them from critique and scrutiny that comes from being a rapper, and to be honest, also kind of excuse himself from any cultural responsibility other than turning up and rapping about drugs, guns, and pure. The fact is, man, most of you who claim y'all can't rap, or you're not rappers, the fact is y'all could barely rap. But y'all made it in rap, in hip-hop, because the bar is so low, where if you're melodic enough and fans rock with you, or you use enough auto-tune and distortion on your voice, or whatever you want to call it, and you still make a dope song, people will rock with you. Now, even if you claim you're not like
man, what the hell you talking about? DJ Academics, Academia, boy out here like to beating on females, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. What you talking about, man? You made some whack-ass songs with that boy 6ix9ine. What are you talking about, man? Boy talking about some, oh, the bar's so low. The bar's so low. It's because your boys like 6ix9ine all there fucking up the goddamn shit. Real talent can't come through the door and rip it up hard, bitch. Niggas about to change that though, man. Niggas is about to change that, bro. That whole shit, man. It's a whole new era about to pop off. I swear, nobody. Why am I here slipping on the words? Whole new era coming through, and motherfuckers ain't gonna get through unless they got that shit popping, man.
Rapper or singer, you do need to realize the culture that has allowed you the fortunes, the access, the benefits, the money, the clout, the fame. It's hip hop. I don't give a fuck what you saying. I don't care if you say you're not a rapper. You know you goddamn well in hip hop. You all operate under that goddamn umbrella. Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, Post Malone, any of you who claim y'all not rappers. Believe me, you're making
I'm an artist, not no rapper, man. Don't put me in that box. Why you trying to put me in the box, man? I'm a fucking artist. I make art. I make shit to make it sound like what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Why you trying to demote a nigga's art, man? Why you trying to demote a nigga's shit, calling him a rapper, man? What the fuck are you? You just a commentator, bitch. You just on the sidelines over there because you couldn't make the cut. You the water boy because you couldn't make the cut. That's what happened, man. You the water boy over there on the sidelines because you couldn't make the cut. And you made a song, no one gives a fuck. Lame ass song, man.
Hip-hop music.
And look, you're probably thinking, okay, so Post Malone claimed to not be a rapper, but he was also benefiting off hip-hop at the time. Hip-hop was where he got every single fan of his during the start. And that's why people was having a problem with it. It was like, you just came in here, you got all these fans from hip-hop, and you just gonna not claim to be a rapper, you gonna claim to not be a part of the culture. And that was half of the problem. Something else he did changed how everybody looked at him, really. He said something that was real controversial and disrespectful to hip-hop as a whole. Post said, if you looking for lyrics, if you looking to cry, if you looking to think about life, don't listen to hip-hop. There's great hip-hop songs where they talk about life and they spit that real shit, but right now, there's not a lot of people talking about that. Whenever I want to cry, whenever I want to sit down and have a nice cry, I listen to some Bob Dylan. Or whenever I'm trying to have a good time and stay in a positive mood, I listen to hip-hop because it's fun. I think hip-hop is important because it brings people together in a beautiful, happy way. And I'm going to be real objective and unbiased when I say this. And this coming from a nigga that obsesses with hip-hop. I mean, I make videos about music for a living. So when I say this, he's not wrong to an extent. A large portion of hip-hop music that comes out today isn't necessarily deep and talking about true life problems, but that same thing can go for any other genre of music. Just like how a lot of hip-hop music is just rapping about hoes, drinking and smoking. You look at country, for example, and you see it's a lot of the same thing in a different form. Think about how many country songs you hear nigga talking about he getting drinks at the bar, they out drunk, got a Bud Light. Nigga,
I got the Bud Light drinking beer. I'm at the country. I'm out here in Bud Light getting beer. Yeah. I'm in the cookout, I'm in the bonfire, getting thrown up with my partners, getting thrown up with that beer like that Bud Light get thrown up. Facts, man, that country rap too, there you know.
The same thing in a different
hillbilly ass rap, man. I know there's such a thing as a hillbilly rap, man. I know there is, bro. Ain't no way there's not no fucking hillbilly rap talking about, I got them beers, got that Bud Light, got that thick ass white girl on my side. Oh, fake, bro. I know that shit. I know there's a white boy out there going crazy on that hillbilly rap right now.
Or you can look at pop. Making music about the same thing: sex, money, drugs, fame. See, the problem with what Post said is that he singled out hip-hop as the only genre that has this problem, when in reality, it's every form of music. Just like how Post said he would go listen to Rob Dylan and sit and cry. A hip-hop fan could go to Kendrick Lamar, or a hip-hop fan could go turn on 17 by XXX, a real impactful, emotional album in hip-hop. But to top it all off, just like the cherry on top, to really throw whatever he said out the window, this came out in 2017. Let's look up on Google what albums came out this year. Damn came out in 2017. Flower Boy came out in 2017. 444 by Jay-Z came out in 2017. Nigga, All American Badass by Joey Badass came out in 2017. See, it was a lot of impactful music that came out in this year. So for him to say that at that time in music, there wasn't no real impactful rap music coming out is a crazy statement, when in fact, that was a real impactful year for rap music. Nigga, so much great music came out during this year. And this situation put a stain on Post Malone's career to this day. People never forgot that he said that, and it's something that's still brought up to this day in 2024, and he said it back in 2017. He tried to make hip-hop seem like it was just this one-dimensional form of art. But just know this whole thing about him not knowing if he was gonna put one foot in or leave one out of the culture left a real bad taste in people's mouths. But before I tell you about that, make sure you come tap in with the Twitch. I've been streaming on there, and like I always say, if you this far in the video, you will be just as entertained if you came to the stream. And for him to not know if he really want to be a part of the culture that dead ass changed his life or not, this far in his career, wasn't a good look. And look, don't get what I'm saying twisted. Like I said before, him wanting to experiment and make multiple types of music isn't the problem. It's just how he was moving. I mean, how can you come into the game looking like this, braids, goals, rapping like a nigga, using the culture, just to not know if you want to be a part of it when the start of your career was just you taking parts of the culture? I mean, the nigga was calling himself the White Allen Iverson, but look.
Fact, this shit crazy though, bro. You gotta put that, bro. You can't not say you was not trying to be that black, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get up in culture acting like you black. Bitch, you're not, man. You had the braids and everything, bitch. You had to look like you're black. You're not black, dude.
Rapping like a nigga, using the culture, just to not know if you want to be a part of it
like
when
that,
the start of your career was just you taking parts of the culture. I mean, the nigga was calling himself the White Allen Iverson, but look, past all the controversy, past all of the drama he was in, his music was doing real good. He had Rockstar, #1 single with 21 Savage. He had some good albums out, but there was something going on at this time. During the time that he was developing his career, he was facing some real bad addiction problems.
To a terrible point. It was to a really, really, really rough point. And I couldn't get up off the floor for weeks. And I never want to bring people down. I just want to express how I feel.
Yeah, but what were you drinking?
It was screwdrivers. It was a bunch of, it was vodka. It was vodka, and it was bodying fifths and trying to hang in there and talking to people who weren't in there and trying to say, hey, help me out. Could you help me up? You know.
And it's a topic he done touched on all throughout his music career. This was something he had always been tackling, facing. Even though he was going through that problem, that don't mean he was out of controversy. Back in 2019, he got into something that wasn't even his fault if we looking at it. He ended up winning the 2019 AMAs for Best Rap Album with his album Hollywood's Bleeding. But the problem is he won Best Rap Album. And let's say, why is that a problem? Because Hollywood's Bleeding is not really a rap album. This had a heavy pop alternative vibe to it. And yeah, it might have had some hip hop hints in it. It had some rappers as features. It should not have won Best Rap Album. If that album won any other award, nobody would have had a problem with it because it's a really good album. But it didn't really align with the rap tag. And something else I thought about while editing. How can he win Best Rap Album when he himself don't even claim to be a rapper? Y'all just gave a nigga an award who don't even want it.
Was it a Bob Dylan record or something? And I always tell people like who call you a rapper, I'm like, yo, he you know, I guess you could call him a rapper, but he's just more like,
I rap.
He just makes dope shit.
I'm not a rapper.
Right.
I'm an artist, but I can't rap.
I'm not a rapper. Right. I'm an artist, but I can't rap.
New project, there's gonna be country, there's gonna be rock, folk, hip hop, everything that you can imagine, put into, you know, my own unique sound, you know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of live instrumentation, a lot of
stream.
stream.
That country, that boy got that boy got that Dallas in him. That boy got that Texas in him. Now I'm talking about
put into, you know, my own unique sound, you know what I'm talking about?
Now
there's a lot of pop, everything that you
boy got that Texas in him. Man, stop playing, boy. That's Texas right there, man.
You can imagine, put into, you know, my own unique sound, you know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of live instrumentation, a lot of strings, a lot of guitars, keyboards, and all that. You know, we're just making something that's completely cool and different. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist, you know. I don't make rap music, you know. I might rap, but I don't make rap music. I just make whatever I like. You can't really categorize it or put me in a box or anything, you know. I think it just comes out, you know what I mean? I don't want to call it a genre. I don't want to put myself anywhere that people want to put me in. I just want to be myself and, you know, keep working.
You gotta understand, this album Hollywood's Bleeding won over Astroworld by Travis Scott. In my opinion, one of the best albums out of the 2010s. But Post also beat Championships by Meek Mill in the rap category. He beat all these other albums. Sometimes the hate Post got was out of his control, but this same album was also like a turning point for him. Yeah, he had always been alluding to making more music than just rap, but this was really the album that solidified this idea. And really from this moment forward, he would start doing all kinds of albums, from pop to his most recent project, F1 Trillion, his full-blown country album. But you know something that he always been doing? Showing love to hip-hop. Just about every project he comes out with has something to do with the culture. Like I said, even though that Hollywood's Bleeding album, for example, wasn't necessarily a hip-hop album, he still had people on there that represented the culture during that time. On Hollywood's Bleeding, he had Meek Mill, Lil Baby, Future, The Baby, Travis Scott, Young Thug, SZA, Sway Lee. Even when he had artists that he couldn't benefit from or that he was bigger than, he still showed love. He still went out of his way to show love to hip-hop. An even crazier example of this is with his 2022 project, 12 Karat Toothache. This man had Gunna, Doja Cat, and Roddy Ricch in 2022. And I specified the 2022 because I said Roddy Ricch. Just think about it. When Roddy Ricch was arguably at the lowest point in his career,
he still had that boy on there, man. Shit crazy,
keep in mind, Roddy Ricch just came off his worst album. People still clown Live Life Fast to this day, and his career has not came back from him. For Post Malone, this huge artist that got the most diamond singles ever in music, to bring him on tour is crazy. If we really looking at it,
that's a real ass nigga, bro. He lied.
His first album.
I ain't gonna lie, he real as fuck for that, bro. That boy real as fuck for that, man. He keep your name alive, man. You can't say that boy's not real for that, man. That boy got a good heart, man. He got a heart of the gold right there.
Years. But not only did he just have Roddy Ricch as a feature, he took him on tour.
Cannot say that, bro. You can't say that boy ain't got no heart of gold, bro. Come on, man. Don't let that man lie to you, man. You can't say that boy don't got the heart of a golden pointy boy.
Sadly though, this tour wasn't all good. During the Boston stop, he had to postpone the date for some health reasons. He posted on his IG and said, "Boston, I love y'all. On tour, I usually wake up at around 4 o'clock, and today I woke up to cracking sounds on the right side of my body. I felt so good last night, but today it felt so different than it ever has. I'm having a difficult time breathing, feel like a stabbing pain whenever I breathe or move, but we're in the hospital now. And with this pain, I can't do the show tonight. I'm sorry." But this all leads us to that country project I spoke on from the start. But this album, F1 Trillion, is a project where he went full-blown country. And this album had the internet feeling crazy because of something he said in the interview leading up to the album. He said during the time he was getting called the culture vulture by the whole hip-hop space, it was bothering him. It was bothering him so bad that he would turn to drinking just to cope with the amount of hate he was getting at the time. He hated the fact that everyone labeled him as a culture vulture. And even though I did praise him for showing love to hip-hop, after he started to evolve and switch styles from pop to country, one thing he didn't do that he did to hip-hop was disrespect the genre. When he went from pop to country, he did not say nothing disrespectful about pop music. He didn't say nothing degrading about pop music. But he did exactly that when he went from hip-hop to more of that pop sound. And you know what I say? Post Malone kind of remind me of that Andy meme from Toy Story where he say, "Oh, I don't want to play with you no more," and he throwing the other toy down, picking up a new one. That's exactly what Post Malone reminds me of. He went from hip-hop to pop, and now that pop is slowing down. You know what he did? Right now, music as a whole, country music is taking over. Remember when Post was first coming up and making this rap music? Well, hip-hop was the #1 genre at the time, but with time, hip-hop done lost that grip and been dropping in popularity. But you know what's been taking its place? Country music. In the last year, country music done rose up 23.5% in stream. With the amount of country music we've been getting, it ain't no surprise that country is at an all-time high right now. Every time Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, Zach Bryan drop, it's all over the charts. They always gonna have their #1 album on Apple Music. And when Post seen this opportunity to leave pop for country, he took it. But like I said, he did not degrade pop music like he did hip-hop. But even though he did diss hip-hop that one time, he still does play a part. Post Malone has been a part of some of the biggest songs.
Man. Don't matter what, but he got a love and hate relationship with the shit, man. Cause niggas keep putting his name in the mouth with the culture vultures. He's mad about that, man. He said, "Why you keep bringing my name in that mouth, man? Stop it, bro." He said, "Please leave me alone. Please stop it." He's still trying to show love though.
Post Malone and Sway Lee, even though he's
niggas in them comment sections be getting to him, boy. Them niggas in them comment sections them boys ain't got no breaks, bro. Swear. Them boys ain't got no breaks, man. For real, man. They gonna let you know how they feel about it. Facts, boy, them trolls in them comments, man, them niggas ain't got no chill, bro.
Specifically, not a rapper. He's still hip-hop adjacent. He's still an important character in hip-hop. Him and Post Malone made Sunflower, the song with Diamond, one of the biggest songs ever. 21 Savage. Post Malone gave 21 Savage his first #1 song with Rockstar. Post Malone, Quavo, congratulations. So to call Post a culture vulture is kind of a blurry subject because yes, he did use and abuse rap and got what he wanted and left, but also changed some careers for artists in hip hop. He did a lot for the hip hop space and there's no looking past that. But at the end of the day, Post can make whatever music he want to make. Like I said throughout the vid, the problem is not him
lives, bro.
Switching genres. The problem is him not giving hip hop the respect it deserves. Post Malone used rap changed his life, and he kind of just threw it back. He didn't really give no thanks for it. The way I see Post Malone, he's someone that just makes whatever music he wants to. Even back before he was this huge big artist, it was tweets from like 2015 where he was saying that he eventually want to do country music or pop music or folk music. I feel like Post Malone is a culture vulture, not just to rap. He uses all these other genres and does something with it, but I don't think he's a culture vulture in the negative sense. He make music that'll work. He seen rap music work, so he did it. He seen pop music work, so he did it. He seen the rise of country music, and he did it. But he did it in a way his fans would appreciate. A lot of his fans appreciate his diversity, his versatility. But like I said, the topic I keep coming back to throughout this whole video, the problem people have with him is just him disrespecting hip-hop. If I'm being honest, I would not be surprised if Post went to another genre after this country phase over. I just think all the people want from Post is some appreciation toward hip-hop, like how he did the other genres when he switched. And this convo kind of plays into my last video. Lil Yachty did something that garnered so much backlash and was real similar to what Post did. Yachty turned his career around after being one of the most hated artists in music and got right to calling hip-hop music now basically unoriginal and boring. And then later on within that same year, he did exactly what he complained about. And if you want to know how Yachty turned hip-hop against him, click on the vid on screen right now.
Boy, big ass ego, man. You ego
Yachty resurrected
inflated, man. Yachty resurrecting and destroying his career in 1 year span.
His career
real poetry.
Span of 1 year is real poetry.
Well, that video is 40 minutes long. I ain't recording.
Just the other day, Post Malone dropped his
long for me, Cuddy. What time is it? I got time to hit a game real quick. Hit that game real quick. Hit that bruh, bruh. It's gonna hit you where it hurts the most. I like bakeries. You gonna hit that bakery. I'm out here doing shit, baby. I be getting to that bacon cheese. I been out here feeling like I'm the man for real, please. We gonna get to that cheddar. I ain't gonna stop no way. I don't give a fuck about him. That boy talking hella fake. I don't give a damn about that boy why he talking hella fake. What are the YouTube rappers today? On facts, where are they? That's 30 minutes. Fuck, that boy likes to make documentaries on shit.
The YouTube rap era was a time when every YouTuber and their mom started making music. And
we'll get to that whole tomorrow.
What do all of these artists have in common? They all utilize gimmicks in their music careers, some more so than others. In the age of social media, gimmicks have been more and more relied upon by artists to the
was it we're reacting to the gimmick rapper effect. Rappers are doomed to fail. Rappers are doomed to fail. That's crazy ass fucking word right there, man. That's crazy as hell he did that. Boy, thumbnail.
What do all of these artists have?
I swear. Boy, Matty Balls. Matty Balls. I don't know why y'all shit named that.
In common. They all utilize
gimmicks. Y'all tweeting for that name, man.
In their music careers, some more so than others. In the age of social media, gimmicks have been more and more relied upon by artists to the point where they are nothing more than a walking gimmick. Without this gimmick, no one pays attention to their music. And this
you said, man. What's that little boy name, man? I forgot that nigga name. That's how much I don't give a fuck about him. The little Mabu motherfucker, man. That little Mabu ass nigga, man, he just another 6'9". Man, at least 6'9" lived in the fucking hood. At least 6'9" was broke. At least that nigga came from the gutter and got his shit popping, man. Yo ass came from money and started rapping about shit you ain't never saw. You ain't never lived that life, man. That shit is disgusting. You know how disgusting that is? And his papa works for a fucking cemetery morgue shit where they put bodies in the ground. He charged niggas to put they dead relatives in grounds. He's the one that makes the coffins and everything. Hell, bro, and you got your son rapping about murder, kill, bang, bang. You influencing these kids to kill each other so you and your dad can run up the money. I see what y'all doing, man. I see through the bullshit. I see what you doing, man. I can see it right here, man. You think you going past my neck? No, man. It's like Kendrick said. You think the fans is stupid? We is not, bitch. I know what's happening. Bitch, I'm too sharp for that. Facts, nigga. Y'all using the music so you can fill your pockets up. Bunch of bullshit, bro.
Seems to have plagued many artists.
I'm gonna play the video because there's another video that says the exact same shit I'm talking about. I ain't the only one that thinks that, bro. I ain't the only one that thinks that little Mabu shit is fucking weird, gay as fuck, boy. Don't ever play that shit around me. I'm gonna turn that shit right the fuck off. I don't wanna hear that shit, man. Disrespecting niggas that actually live that fucking life, that been traumatized by that life, that be seeing that shit on the daily. You fucking influencing kids that's not even from the hood and want to hit drills and shit, man. Just so you and your daddy can fill the pockets of dead kids in the cemetery. Boy, y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Especially recently. So join me today as we look into the gimmick rapper curse. But first, we need to understand what a gimmick rapper is. The definition of gimmick is a trick or device intended to attract attention, publicity, or business. Other definitions say a gimmick is what helps you stand out. And there's nothing inherently wrong with utilizing gimmicks. It's actually a good thing. Every artist or rapper utilizes gimmicks to some extent, and they have been forever. It's basically just marketing. Eminem had his whole controversial Slim Shady thing. MF Doom wore a mask and had this whole hip-hop supervillain persona. It's very common in hip-hop and pretty much every other genre. And when it's done right, it can really complement the artist's career. Of course, though, the word gimmick has some nuance and is usually meant with negative connotations. That's why today we aren't looking into people who did it right. We're going to be looking into people who relied too much on a gimmick and saw the consequences. So
you do one that did it right, you gotta put both sides, the ones that fucked up and the ones that did it right. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to study some shit.
Let's look
it's like, y'all, man, I'm watching the video, I'm trying to study shit.
There's some gimmick rappers. Mario Judah is the epitome of a gimmick rapper. He first blew up with the song Die Very Rough, which while he may have not intended for it to become a gimmick, it definitely did. This song spawned a ton of memes, and if you guys don't remember, they were pretty funny. The song blew up because of how funny it was, along with going very viral on Twitter and TikTok. He later performed at Rolling Loud that same year because of how viral he was going, in which he doubled down on the gimmick.
Yeah, this guy, I don't even know if this is him. Yo, you mind taking the Illuminati hood off him?
The Illuminati hood off, that's too real.
Oh shit. Respect.
But people will die. The enemies will die.
What?
So, explain this. This is one question I got for you. When you say nigga, a lot of people are assuming... Nigga! That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Mario Judah was weird, goofy, had a strange look, and said and did strange things. People were paying a whole lot more attention to these things than his actual music, and that is when a gimmick has gone too far. He did drop a few more rockstar rap songs, but they didn't do nearly as well as Die Very Rough. But rather than working on his craft and deciding to create good music, he decided to start another gimmick. The same year as all the Die Very Rough virality, he announced that he was going to be releasing Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta Red album for him, since Carti was taking so long to drop it. At first, fans were eating this up because at the time it was pretty entertaining.
I'm just saying, like, 2 years, money, and niggas still ain't dropped their album.
Come on, man.
Sorry I had to come to this, bro. I wish you would have dropped it. Like, you know how bad niggas want to hear that shit? Like, really bad, nigga.
Mario Judah gave Carti a
really
week to drop the
bad,
album
nigga?
on December 6th, and then caught the word.
Why you gotta do him like that though, man? I hate leakers, bro. I fucking hate y'all with a passion, man. I hate all the fucking leakers. You a leaker, you a hoe for that, man. You a leaking ass nigga, man. I don't fuck with you that, man. You a hoe, man. You a leaker, man. You a hoe for that, bro. I swear, man. I hate y'all niggas, man. You don't know the fucking hard work that it is to put up with that art, and then you have somebody just come across and just drop that shit. Like, bro, I wasn't even ready, man. I was gonna have a whole rollout for that shit. You just fucked my shit up.
World by surprise when he dropped a single that actually sounded like Cardi the same day, called Be Ya. To be fair, the song was an amazing replica of Playboi Carti's old sound and style, and people were pretty impressed. But they weren't impressed enough to check out the rest of Mario Judah's version of Whole Lotta Red, as the EP didn't do all that well. Mario Judah was not even 6 months into his career, and he had already milked 2 gimmicks dry: the strange rockstar Die Very Rough gimmick and the fake Playboi Carti gimmick. And unfortunately for him, he didn't have the catalog to back it up. Mario Judah, in my honest opinion, was talented. He had a cool, unique vocal sound, he was able to replicate styles, and he was good at producing beats, because if you didn't know, he produced the majority of his beats. But rather than making his own original music, he was copying Carti, doing remixes, and fiending for more attention. I covered this before, but he literally faked domestic abuse in an attempt to promote one of his songs. The novelty of his gimmicks dried up, and he was left with nothing. His latest project, Endure, has most songs barely cracking 100K plays on Spotify. This is the danger of relying too heavily on gimmicks, because if the music isn't there, the fans are gonna split, especially with how short everyone's attention span is. Mario Judah was viewed more as a walking meme than an actual artist. In my opinion, someone who did it right in comparison is Young Gravy, who very much so blew up due to the meme rap era, but is still around today. Young Gravy also heavily relies on gimmicks, but he has stuff to back it up. He literally blew up from songs like One Thought, Two Thought, Red Thought, Blue Thought. It was not serious whatsoever. His gimmicks include talking about MILFs, talking about thoughts, talking about gravy trains, being really tall, having nice hair, and being really handsome. But because he's funny and his music is alright, he has been able to remain relevant. His most recent hit, Betty Get Money, was a product of him hopping on the trend of making a mediocre song on top of an already really popular sample, like, you know, Jack Harlow did, Meghan Trainor did, and plenty of others have done before. Gravy knows how to make people care about him, like by hanging around people who he knows have similar audiences, which grows that bond. And honestly, I do think Gravy has a handful of decent songs. So while both of them are known for being pretty funny and entertaining, Gravy was able to utilize gimmicks to take advantage and remain relevant, which is exactly where Mario Judah went wrong. Lil Mabu is another rapper who has relied heavily on gimmicks for his entire career, and it seems like his gimmick may also be drying up. Lil Mabu started his rap career as your average high school kid singing with autotune on SoundCloud.
I got gushers in my lean, foreigns whizzing down the road.
Eventually, though, he decided to switch to drill music, a much more aggressive and violent subgenre of rap. Wikipedia describes
Niggas never live that life, bro. Swear, man. Why you rapping about shit you ain't never had to live,
it as lyrically similar to the gangster rap subgenre. So Mabu getting in on this was pretty interesting. He started developing this whole persona of being a preppy, nerdy white kid who was living a double life as a gangster rapper. His gimmick was complete, and by 2023, it was bringing him a ton of attention. It's obvious throughout all of his content that this is the image he is going for.
Yo, Favi, I got a question. Can I do a hit on a scooter?
Now, it's very obvious that Lil Mabu isn't a gangster, but for some reason, a lot of people ate this up. He also utilized TikTok a lot, which is a method that has been...
Because a lot of brain rot motherfuckers, that's why they ate that shit up, man. They ate that shit up because of brain rot motherfuckers, man, to believe anything, man. That's a lot of motherfuckers on the internet believe every fucking thing on the net, man. This shit's crazy, bro. Now all these little kids believe in shit, man. Get your kid off the fucking phone and put him outside, man. Take the tablet out the baby face, because they seeing bullshit like this, man.
Really useful in pushing a gimmick. For example, his song Mathematical Disrespect even charted on the Billboard Hot 100. He has a few songs with hundreds of millions of streams on Spotify, with every song playing on the gimmick that he is a rich preppy white kid pretending to be a gangster. Songs like Mr. Take Your Bitch, No Snitching, Teach Me How to Drill, Trip to the Hood, everything about
Mabu. If you're not no real hip-hop fan, if you listen to Lil Mabu, I'ma say that. That dramatic music right here. I'ma say that right now. If you a hip-hop fan, you listen to Lil Mabu, you not no real hip-hop fan. Cause why you listening to that shit? You know that's not raw. You know he out here making fun of your music. You know he making mockery of that shit, bro. You know it, man.
Whose image relies on this gimmick. But like we've seen, unless you have more to your career than just a gimmick, it's bound to die. I made a video about Lil Mabu a few months ago, and at the end I gave him credit saying I'm excited to see how he prolongs his career because I thought he was decent when it came to marketing. However, shortly after that video, he released his debut album Young Genius, and it didn't do too well. When reviewed by both critics and fans, people thought thought the album was very bad, and I can't say I disagree with them.
These hoes be so fake. I'm tired of getting played. I just need a switch. You're gonna stay by me.
People are seemingly getting tired of the rich white kid pretending to be a gangster gimmick that he's been doing for years, as his numbers seem to be stagnating. Now, I'm not saying his career is dead, it's very possible he could fix this, but his career is extremely reliant on this very tired gimmick. One viewer commented on my video saying, "Mabu is entertaining, but I feel like rappers like him just don't last long after their momentum. The white boy trend gets boring after a while, but we'll see how far this one goes." And this comment mentions how this happens a lot. I mean, look at Ian, who is playing on the nerdy white kid talking about a hard stuff gimmick, just like many others who have come before him. I do think he's got some good songs, but if he keeps harping on this gimmick, I don't see his career having much longevity. An example of a rapper who had a fake tough persona, but still had a great career, was Rick Ross. And I know you're thinking, how can you compare Lil Mabu to Rick Ross? Are you crazy? Hear me out.
Hell yeah, I'm crazy. Rick Ross got them hits, man. Rick Ross got them bangers, man. Fucking nigga talking about, you know, fuck, he is a fake nigga too, but he still got them slappers, man. That motherfucker still got slapping, man. Don't put no disrespect on Rick Ross' name, man. That boy got motherfucking hits.
Covered Rick Ross a few times on this channel about how he faked his
hits,
entire
bro.
image and stole his name from Freeway Rick Ross, the notorious
fake
drug
ass
lord.
nigga too,
And
but
Freeway
he still got
Ricky
them hits
spoke
in.
on Rick Ross stealing his name and image and even tried to sue him. He also went to school for criminal justice and was a correctional officer. So when his debut single Hustlin' was about him selling drugs and knowing other drug lords, it was a little bit backwards. And most fans know that Rick Ross was lying about half the stuff he's rapping about, but most don't care for simple reasons. One, his music is actually good and he's consistently put out good verses throughout his entire career. And two, he doesn't try too hard to act hard like Lil Mabu does. Ross makes it look natural, so much so that even while knowing about his lies, many fans still believe he's about what he raps about. Ricky Rose's gimmick is not the singular reason he is successful, which is why he has had so much longevity. Mabu, however, is relying too heavily on his gimmick and may end up facing the consequences. If Mario Judah is the epitome of a gimmick rapper, then Lil Pump is a gimmick rapper incarnate. I just looked up synonyms for epitome to make my point, but they're both the same word. I'm not as smart as I
like Trump said, Lil Pimp.
try to sound. But Lil Pump relied
Lil
on gimmicks
Pimp.
so much that the only time you hear about him
got
these
that
days
thing
is
popping
because
out like
of
that,
gimmicks.
girl?
Lil Pump started blowing up with tracks like D-Rose and Boss on SoundCloud. And one thing about these songs is that they weren't very thoughtful. They were instead ignorant with terrible lyricism. But they were fun, which is why people like them. Pump wasn't shy about his songs being ignorant either, as it was literally something he mentioned quite often. I mean, one of his earliest songs is called Ignorant, where he says, "People hating on me because I'm ignorant." And on one of his most popular songs, I Love It with Kanye, he says, "Me and my people getting ignorant like a lighter."
My nigga getting ignorant like a lighter bitch. We ignorant. Ignorant. What the fuck? That boy's a dumb ass.
We ignorant. So Pump in his music was unapologetically ignorant, which was attractive to his younger fans who thought it was a cool, rebellious attitude. On top of that, the multitude of ignorant gimmicks he did on social media really helped him go viral.
You're going 70 miles per hour. How long would it take you to drive 70 miles? 70, nigga?
Pump was playing on the fact that he was ignorant, stupid, obnoxious, and just trying to have fun. He leveraged that to his advantage, and tons of young kids followed him thinking he was funny and entertaining. Well, maybe he wasn't doing it on purpose, maybe he just was stupid and ignorant and whatever. I don't know, but regardless, it was a marketing gimmick. However, it seemed like over time, people's interest in his gimmicks began outweighing their interest in his music. It was entertaining to people for a couple of years, but eventually it got played out. It's hard to explain how ignorant and obnoxious this whole era was if you weren't there, but everyone on Instagram was fiending for clout, making crazy videos, including Lil Pump.
Say no to drugs.
Man.
Yeah. A kid's coloring book.
Imagine, bro, if I said, fuck it, I'm just getting clout. Man, back in 2017, I was trying to make a fucking slapper, man. Back then, 2017, man, I was trying to make some good music, man. Some music that gonna test time. These niggas is out here trying to crash out, making crash out moves. Making quick-ass songs. It's okay to say no. What the fuck?
And you can sample this for some of your records.
This is good because I could barely read, so I like looking at pictures better, you know? And everything down, bitch. You shutting down school shows, all that, bitch. All of that. I like looking at.
You can sample.
Everyone on Instagram was fiending for clout, making crazy videos, including Lil
Bro,
Pump.
imagine that, man. Imagine that, boy. I go back in the day, man, 2017. I was making slappers, man. I wish I go back and be like, man, get on that clout shit, man. Try to finesse something, then get your motherfucking shit popping.
Say no to drugs. A kid's coloring book. And you can sample this for some of your records.
This is good because I could barely read, so I like looking at pictures better, you know? And everything down, bitch. You shutting down school, shows, all that, bitch. All of that. All that.
To be fair, that clip was a little funny, but mostly because of Nardwuar. After the massive success of Gucci Gang, it was all downhill from there. He did see success with songs like Designer, Get It, Welcome to the Party, I Love It, and some other songs, but the numbers were consistently going down. By the end of 2020, Pump's numbers have dropped significantly. It was the same repetitive songs coupled with the same repetitive gimmicks. He didn't grow up with his fans. Instead, he kept trying to be the dumb, ignorant kid that was always going viral. But he kept attempting the same gimmicks years later, which at that point just looked desperate. Like when he went to a Trump rally and Trump said his name wrong.
Little pimp.
It was so out of...
pimp, what I said, boy, you trying to call your ass a pimp. I be like, hey, man, we don't do no pimp shit around here, man. I be like, hey, man, chill out with that pimp shit, man. We ain't doing no, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing Andrew Tate shit over here, man. Keep that over there, man. You talking about little pimp. I ain't no pimp, man. I just crush a lot. I ain't no pimp. I just crush a lot. You know what I'm
Character
saying?
in Pump was clearly just looking for attention, especially since he was saying F Trump years prior. J. Cole even predicted this on the song 1985 when he said, "One day them kids that's listening gonna grow up and get too old for that shit that made you blow up. Now your show's looking light because they don't show up,
Wow.
which unfortunately means the money's slow up. Now you scrambling and hoping to get hot again, but you forgot you only popped because you was riding trends." J. Cole was able to recognize that this gimmick Pump was doing was eventually going to get old and that his fans were going to get tired of it. Pump still is stuck in his ignorant ways. He never changed up his sound and has continued the same ignorant, rebellious gimmick throughout his entire career. Someone who utilized a similar gimmick and then shifted was Playboy Carti. And again, you guys are going to think these comparisons are all crazy, but I promise you they're not. When Carti first came out, people were saying the same things about him. They were calling him a mumble rapper with no lyrical substance who just repeats words. Of course, Carti wasn't like fiending for clout on social media like Pump was, but he also wasn't spitting life-changing bars in his music. However, what Carti did was he evolved and he pivoted. He changed both his sound and his gimmick. Rather than doing the whole ignorant SoundCloud rapper thing forever, he switched to a weird, mysterious vampire rock star thing. And regardless of what you think about it, his fans eat it up. I'm sure he won't keep doing this thing forever, and when people start getting bored of it, I'm sure he'll pivot again. That's one thing that a lot of these gimmick rappers struggle with, and that is knowing when to pivot to something new rather than exhausting the same gimmick for years on end, which is exactly why people got tired of Lil Pump. Sure, the ignorant and goofy gimmick is funny for a few years, but eventually people tend to grow up and get tired of it. 6ix9ine is another rapper whose main gimmick...
6ix9ine, boy. That's where Lil Mama got his all stealer from. That boy 6ix9ine. That boy is a pioneer, all that shit. I ain't gonna cap. Gotta give him flowers for being the fucking clout chasing ass demon he was back in 2017, 18, man. You gotta give props to that nigga for that, man. That boy was a demon. That boy was a clout chasing demon.
Was controversy, and a lot of it. It was like 6ix9ine's objective was to be annoying, problematic, and obnoxious. So Tekashi 6ix9ine first got major attention with the song Gummo in 2017, and right out of the gate he's provocative. Whether it's the rainbow hair and grills, the 6ix9ine's tatted all over his body and face, or him having a felony for getting active with a minor, everything about 6ix9ine was controversial.
How many people came for me? How many people? A lot. Why? Because I'm the hottest artist. And nobody ever gonna take
You don't think telling people to suck your dick online got anything to do with it too?
Nah, I tell niggas suck my every day.
After this, he had a bunch more songs see success like Kuda, Kiki, Fifi, and a bunch of other weirdly named songs. He even got to work with Kanye West, which honestly, after all the collabs he'd been giving out around that time period, wasn't ultra impressive. But even though Gummo may have banged in 2017, his music was pretty objectively not that great. I mean, he even said it himself.
Only cool because I could tell him the truth and he's not gonna get offended. Most people gonna get offended.
I'm not, bro. I know my music is trash.
You said my music is trash. I know it. Well, I respect the nigga because he knew exactly what his music was. His shit was trash, but he knew he was a clout chasing demon. That's why I said, man, you gotta get that boy props where his props is deserved. That boy was a marketing genius at one point. He was clout chasing like a demon out there, man. How many motherfuckers would kill to have that type of publicity? That shit he had, man. You know how many motherfuckers kill to have that type of clout, to have that publicity, to have that shit, have niggas' names in your mouths like that, and your music don't even sound good. It sound like straight hot shit, but you got everybody's name in your mouth.
It's just hot trash, you know what I'm saying?
Tekashi focused way more on gimmicks like looking funny, acting hard, and making these rainbow music videos rather than actually trying to make good music. And honestly, with his voice, he probably could have made some hard songs, but his focus was in other places. Like I said, during this era, everyone was fiending for clout and acting unstoppable, and 6ix9ine was one of them. He was beefing with every artist in the game, including Casanova, Bad Baby, Pierre Bourne, Trippie Redd, YG, City Morgue, and many more artists. And of course, you can't forget his gang affiliation that was heavily intertwined into his gimmick. Not only was he controversial in his looks and his actions, but he acted like a gangster online and in his music. He was arrested multiple times for choking a 16-year-old boy, operating a vehicle without a license, a sexual misconduct case, and more. One of his associates was even arrested for shooting at Casanova's crew while they were shooting a music video. As Forbes said, 6ix9ine wore these altercations as badges of honor, using them to boost his credibility. Speaking of credibility, 6ix9ine even joined a gang for his image as he believed he was securing a form of protection and a stamp of street authenticity that would guarantee musical stardom. Of course, as we all know, this resulted in him snitching, being labeled as a rat, and losing all of his credibility after being arrested on RICO charges. And while he did see some success after this, people got tired of hearing the same old songs from the loud, rainbow-headed weirdo who still thought controversy was going to help his career. If you check out his last album, his numbers are pitiful compared to what they once were, because his gimmick got old. The Forbes article I referenced earlier was called "Tekashi 6ix9ine Built a Career Out of Controversy, Now It May Destroy Him," which is essentially what happened. People were tired of the controversy. Can you guess who I'm going to compare 6ix9ine to? Eminem. To some of the fools out there, this may sound like another crazy comparison, but Eminem also largely built a lot of his popularity somewhat off of controversy. He's been accused of being homophobic, a misogynist, blamed for school beefed with tons of celebrities, accused of being racist, and many more. But regardless of the massive amount of controversy that Eminem has been involved in, his music was good. It was really good. That's why he has such a diehard fan base and is one of the best-selling rappers of all time. His music, while being somewhat controversial, stands on its own. Eminem doesn't need to go do something crazy to get you to listen to his new song. On top of that, Eminem didn't push it nearly as far as 6ix9ine. Eminem may have said he was gonna kill someone in his songs, but he never actually put out hits on people or was involved in gangs. He didn't need street cred because he was telling his story through his music. 6ix9ine had to prove himself elsewhere because his music didn't speak for itself. Well, nowadays, many people would say Eminem's controversial, rebellious gimmick is getting old, to which I'd probably agree. It's a gimmick that back in the day worked, and he didn't solely rely on it. When M wasn't saying super controversial things, he was making songs like Lose Yourself, Mockingbird, and Stand, some of the best rap songs ever. I say all of this to say, if you're an artist, don't rely too heavily on gimmicks. In this video, we've gone over artists who relied on them too much and failed, and artists who utilized them just the right amount to see success and capitalize on it. And I'm kind of getting sick of all these rappers coming out now with these stupid gimmicks and going viral on TikTok. Well, on the other hand, their music is half-baked and not good. So if you were planning on doing that, I hope after watching this video, you may have a bit of reconsideration.
We're gonna do that one another day too. Yeah. Alright, buddy, we're gonna end this one right here. You heard me? We're gonna end this one. I'm gonna start a new one. We playing on, I don't know what the fuck we gonna be playing on, but we gonna play something. I promise you, we gonna play something. Let me get that freestyle flow, baby. I'm out here going crazy with it, like, yeah. Like, I'm out here like what they talking about, though, like. Man, it's smooth with it, like, yeah. I'm out there, hey, I'm out there, yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, hey, about to take flight, I been out of sight, yeah, I'm piping nerves, she been out here screaming my name every night, she ain't getting enough, she been hollering my name, always calling on my phone like, baby, what you saying, why you hiding all these messages from your fucking mans, that shit hurting on this so fucking nigga, we gon' say like, hey, we gon' take off by the flight, we gon' hear, baby, where you really wanna go tonight, like we taking our shit, we gon' wanna hear that fight, I don't wanna hear that cap, but know what he's saying, right? Why you telling that man back? He ain't got your fucking bag. You know we shit all the time. That shit other than out here fast. Like, yeah. Baby, you know where the fuck I'm at. with that nigga, it ain't the fucking same. When he give you pie, you be screaming my name. You be thinking about the shit that I say in your brain. That shit repeat every time, my echo in that chain like, yeah, baby, we gon' take flight. Where you wanna go tonight, baby? We be out of sight. Fuck what they gon' say. They gon' hate up every day, night. Yeah, I like, baby, we gon' take flight. Where you wanna go tonight? We gon' hit that shit for a nigga. Gotta say to me, ain't got no right. Yeah, ain't got no right. Yeah, fuck what they gon' say, baby. We out here, take a flight. Yeah. When I'm up in it, didn't get enough. I'm out here doing all that. Like the way I speak, man, tickling her brain. Yeah, she like the way I speak about that shit up in her brain. Like, baby, what you saying? Don't be speaking fast. You don't hate on my damn name, baby. Where you been here bad? Know you miss me. You been out here doing shit. Why you whispering? Fuck that hoe, fuck that nigga. They ain't really standing on business. Ain't about shit, baby. We don't leave no witness, fuck that shit, baby. We gon' have to stay and get that business like take off out of flight. Baby, where you wanna go tonight? I'm out here doing things, baby. You know I be out of sight. Ooh, they can get a nut, she got that appetite. Ooh, like, wow, why that coochie tight on my hey, take a flight. Where you wanna go tonight? Fuck all these haters, baby. We gon' be up out of sight. Oh, wow, yeah. She like the way that shit's really tight. She ain't get enough. She been more than my shit every night, like facts. Boy, I'm about to make these slap.